Well, good evening, everybody. Again, here with me is Logan Radio Rocks. I am your other co-host, One Great Fire. However, we would normally sit here and, man, I love it, shoot the shit, but we ain't got time for that. We got action popping off right now with Lamb, so we're going to go over to Lambowski and see what he's got for us.
What's up, everybody? Tonight on the docket, first off, Kai versus Peacekeepers, Q1. Currently a well-known plank objective. Obviously, it throws up some spicy events. People get sucked into that funnel. They've been capping on the outside of the plane. You can't catch them unless you know the spot. Like it's made for some pretty fun events. Nobody's died yet. You haven't missed anything. So stay tuned as shots are running out from rushers towards the northeast. I believe it's Base Slapper that's going to be taking all this suppression. Shots out by Denny, catching Phonic down by Humvee. Base Slapper's getting shots back on rushers, saying if you're going to shoot back, I mean, you better land them, son. Edge putting down suppression towards the gas station. If you're talking about not being able to see the mini-map movement, yeah, I thought that was odd too.
Yeah, sorry about the issue here, guys. We're having a little bit of rescaling issues. Don't know what in the world is going on with it today, but we're going to get her figured out real quick. I promise you that.
How about my gray bars? Do I have any?
No, not you, a gray, but well, no. No, it's just the way that it wants to capture this right now tonight, but that's okay.
Denny, so close to meeting the Reaper as Etch was watching that line, but fate turned him around and said, hey, not right now. I talk about that just because it's insane. When you're playing, the matter of seconds, milliseconds of difference between somebody looking and not looking, which becomes, it's a whole different game when you see the actual movement and the timing of Onward. It's nuts. But Kai and Peacekeepers, they've both, did somebody die or somebody drop? I only see 4 Peacekeepers, but I don't remember seeing the shots. Denny finding our Semper, putting it down to a 2. There it is. Destroyer taking Virus. Tying it up 3-3. I do believe there was a drop by the PK team. Edge pushing up underneath Denny and center burning. Also very unfortunate that I can't hear these players because lately when you get the players right up next to each other and they can hear each other, they tend to talk a little shit. I enjoy it. But as I would imagine, Edge is probably like, shh, Denny, I'm just below you. Don't come after me.
Be very, very quiet. He is sneaking around, and do not underestimate the sneakiness from Edge. But he did back on out. He is stepping back out a little bit.
Base Slapper helping Edge, taking down Denny just above him. I believe Edge is probably going to go. Yep, Edge is going to get this confirmed. I would imagine Base Slapper hit the shots, get the call out. Edge went in for the kill. Down to 2 Peacekeepers, Seaquick and Diesel. Diesel and Fuselage may have eyes on Edge soon. Pretty aware that somebody is still in center burning. Seaquick and Destroyer trading with each other, so I'm unable to switch to the gunshots. It's just gonna rotate. All that's
what was
left.
that password?
20. Somebody else.
Like type it.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
You back at me.
Don't want that one going out there, do you?
Base Slapper still rotating. I forgot all about base. But Edge, Destroyer, and base now making a last-minute push towards the OBJ. All it takes is 3 seconds. I watched it last night. OKM Blue from the MJ community had probably one of the fastest caps I've ever seen. It took less than 3 seconds.
That's what she said. Base in your face, I'm calling out to you. Can you make it happen, sir?
Frag out Diesel, thankfully, back in the tunnel. Utility out. Diesel with the line. Etch is going to have to be very careful. As well as Diesel, because Etch obviously knows the position. Base is rotating.
I do have comms.
Hey.
Perfect.
Edge is calling Diesel out for sure.
All right. Well, we're going to move over to Red. See if he's got those good comms for us.
They just dropped Christmas on there, and Kai wins. Winner, steak and lobster for dinner. Let's go over to Rev.
How is that for a terrible transition? The moment I click on him, all we see is Kai wins. We missed the final play. Thanks, Rev. Thank you so much for that.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I can give you a quick run through here, right? We had Etch over here. He tossed 2 smokes in to that tiny little doorway onto Diesel, and Etch's buddy came around from behind, ran through this door, got up behind him downstairs, and lit him up.
What?
Bang, bang, from right here.
While you're on Rev, I'm going to see if I can't back out and get these comms fixed for when Rev takes over the second.
All right, so what are we looking at now, Rev? Nice to have you with us, bud.
Hey, good to be back. So we've got Kai up 1 versus Peacekeeper 0. We do have, it seems like everybody's back in. We've got a 5v5 going. We are going to have the, looks like tail section of the plane, or the fuselage of the plane objective. This is one of my least favorite objectives to attack because there's so many positions to look at for the defense. Obviously we've got, you know, that corner there being a big one. Everybody loves sitting up top on the second floor, sitting on the tail section of the plane. You've got a really nice cross section here across by, sorry, I need to turn my sensitivity down, across towards the mall. And there goes the glitch from the game. All right, so Peacekeepers are getting a really nice spawn here. They're going to be able to wrap around all the way north, and they're going to be able to come down the south if they want to. That's generally a pretty safe option as well, considering there's not a whole lot of open space pointing this direction besides the tail and the impact building. They're just going to have to really watch out for burning. Looks like they're all opting to move pretty much through the north side. Quick Rushers, Virus, Denny, and Diesel all moving north towards the apartments and North AC. We have HVR and Destroyer watching by the north. Destroyer's got a really nice cheeky spot here. If anybody comes around this corner, he's going to be able to hear him talking and moving.
He's going to be able to clap him.
He is. It's going to also be pretty easy for them to get a respawn, or a refrag, but I believe that's probably why Etch is there. He's going to be able to give the call out and get a nice shot or 2 off. We've got Diesel and Denny coming through the hole in the north ruins. Destroyer knows they're there, takes some shots at him. Quick's going to see him, takes him down. Etch picks off Rushers. A nice flash coming out. There goes a nade. Here's an actual frag. Oh, just misses Etch. That probably did some damage. Quick downs Etch with a M203. Etch calls out 3 on the north side, misses the 4th one in the back, Diesel. So he's been able to give a really nice call out, even at the sake of 2 players.
On death's door, he was able to get the call out. We've got
exactly.
Sometimes where I'm close, sometimes where I'm quick, coming around that corner over there. We've got base in your face looking there, but Quick is, I like where Quick is.
I do too. He's going to move really slow so they can't hear him. Denny takes down 1. Let's see, which one did he get? Semper, it looks like. Phonic takes down Quick, coming down through the basement. Baslappa is still down there ready to go whenever Diesel or Denny comes through. Virus is coming up the back real slow and methodical. Yeah, Baslappa's just watching that ramp.
A little creeping on the weekend. He's going to be sitting there just chilling out. I like how Diesel's taking their time Diesel's got a good position coming up from behind.
And they do have a lot of time still. I mean, they've got 3.5 minutes left, and it's 2 versus 3. They have the advantage for a number of players. Unfortunately, the defense does have a huge advantage for this objective because of where it's at. Virus pushing in. He's looking for Bass. He's I mean, if he's got a nice nade, he'd be able to toss it down here and at least push him back off of it. He's making noise, so they are going to know that he's here. See if Bass Slapper gives that call out.
Nothing as of yet, but they're going to come eye to eye real quick here. Somebody's going to be looking down the barrel of a gun before we can say victory, basically. It's happening.
Right. Diesel's coming around the tail section. Virus on second floor, and Denny's over on north roof. Phonic's in a pretty good spot here. He doesn't have a lot of cover, but anybody that comes around that corner is going to get taken out before they can even see him, really.
Diesel's
got a
about to be
nice
hooked
sneaky
on
spot.
Phonic in a second.
Biffs it.
That was disappointing for everyone, even his children.
Oh, there goes a nade. Oh, that's a flash. Phonic coming up looking for him. Takes him down. Bass Slappa takes down Denny. That leaves Virus versus Base Slappa and Phonic. He's in a capping position.
Wow.
He gets taken down through the wall. I apologize for that. He came down behind the wall to cap and gets taken down by Base Slappa.
Jumped down and knifed him.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yes. Jumped
Wow.
down as Assassin's Creed knifed him.
Wow.
All right. Well, on that one, we're going to head on over to Lambowski, see what he can tell us about that last one there.
That was pretty fun. Thankfully, while Rev graciously took over and was keeping y'all entertained, I got it reset, and Onward allowed me to hear them for the end of that round. But
Okay.
Diesel, at first, I mean, could have possibly took out, I believe it was, who was it, putting Destroyer, maybe, Base, whoever had that line towards the tail end as Diesel was pushing lower than my old lady's standards. You just couldn't see him underneath that tail, you know what I'm saying? But,
Sure.
I mean,
Sure.
sure. Hey, time takes, I mean, Kai and Peacekeepers have been around for a while. They know what they're doing, so it's not likely to see the quick rounds that you see a lot of times when you see newer teams that are just so aggressive and they don't really think about the timing and the nuances that take to be competitive at a very high level, such as Kai and Peacekeepers. You're going to see a lot later rounds with these guys. 5-minute rounds, last couple second caps. I mean, I love watching these guys play.
Well, all right then. All right. So we have what? How many teams do we have going at it tonight? What? I think it was 6 teams going at it tonight.
Yep, 3 total matches.
3 total matches. Well, hopefully somebody jumps in there and says we want one, and they can get 2 teams to go at it, because we would love to have some more content here for you guys tonight. But we do appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out with the IVRL game night. That is going to take a long time. Presented to you by MIKEJULIET. All right, Revelations, since you've got video, take us away, buddy.
All right, we've got the South Hospital objective here. Peacekeepers kicking it off. They are on defense. They're trailing behind by 2 points right now. It's 2-0. If Kai is able to actually score the uplink on this one, they will get the point. And well, no, I forgot. We're moving on to, what is it? Best of 5 from 9. So yeah, they would still have to play one more round after this one.
Okay.
So our Semper and Base Slappa are starting to move a little bit towards the west side. Sorry, the east side, rather. There's one person, C-Quick, sitting in the second floor of the southeast tower. He's going to have a really good angle on them. They are looking for him. They do see him. Okay. Calls him out. C-Quick's not going to have a good time coming out of this one.
He ran down.
He knows that he's coming down to the bottom floor to either evacuate or get a different angle on them. Our Semper's sneaking up. Denny's moving in to kind of counter them. This is a really common spot anymore. This is very deadly. You're probably going to die if you're sitting in the spot, but you are definitely going to get at least 1, if not 2 kills from here pretty easily.
Our very own E. Hansen won a round against SMC Tactical from that position. At
Oh,
Diddy's
wow.
position. Yeah. It was a turn and burn, as I quoted it for the clip.
So Phonic is moving through to the second floor of Burning. Rusher's taking some shots
West
at
tower.
Edge. That's a very nice spot he's sitting in.
We've seen this position before, and that is one of the best positions on this map. Even in my neophyte stage of this game, I can tell you that is one of the best positions in this map.
Yeah, I actually hadn't even thought about using that one before. I've used it to look out towards the south end, this direction. But I actually picked that up from that tournament we casted with Stack Up, and yeah, it was beautiful. It's worked very well for me.
It is so nice to be able to cast and watch other players in their positions.
Well, it gives us
Seaquick
an
takes down
advantage.
Base Lappa.
On window building.
We still have Semper in the east tower. He's going to have to contend with, and he's taking shots. Calling
right
it
over
out.
Quick's head,
One
though.
east,
Right
OBJ
over his
building,
head.
second floor.
Literally.
Still haven't fixed that duck walk onward. Get on that.
Now let me go through these openings here.
Those legs, man, those legs.
Rushers
So
takes
awesome.
Edge. Phonic takes Denny. Just downs him. Gets that nice shot all the way down towards the garage.
And as long as Rushers doesn't pop his head up over here in these steps and sticks to his position, he's fine. He's got the whole view.
And it's such a small kill hole to be shooting at from far away. I mean, if you can even see it, you're gonna have a really hard time hitting it. Seaquick rotating over towards the highway, taking some shots at Semper. Rushers firing again at, who is that? Destroyer. You can see those bullets hitting right there where his head was popping around that corner. He knows exactly where he's at. He just called him out. That is a good smoke. Shooting between the center blocks, hoping for an easy shot. Not
Right
getting
between
it.
those Jersey barriers.
Oh, that's a nice ragdoll. Virus taking down Phonic, who was over here by the mall. Destroyer taking shots at him, gets pushed over towards the hospital. It looks like Diesel did see him.
He was able to sneak right into that little garage right there and hide away. But Diesel knows he's over there.
Yeah, it was a very good smoke that he had over here. It definitely blocked off Rusher's view. Taking shots at Diesel. It looks like Virus and Semper are going to be coming up. And there goes Virus popping off Semper.
Down.
And Rushers takes down Destroyer from that exact same spot. Gets a nice little kill hole here and pops him off.
Winner, winner, steak and lobster for dinner. I'm telling you, that is the best position on the map. Calling it right now. All the kids, go play that position at home and tell us about it in the Mike Juliet live Discord. Like, seriously,
Hold
I
it
want to know
down. Hold
you
it the
can
hell
get
down.
it done with that position, baby.
Man.
That's like the new doggy style.
Wait, the album or the position? Because
Either or, they're
both are
both
great.
historic
Yeah, both are
and
great.
creative.
Yeah.
All right.
They're definitely both great things.
Uh-oh. Is Lambowski finally back?
Yes, I apologize. So I didn't take your hint earlier when you said cough, cough, since Rev's got the video. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then I just went along with what was going on. I let him take over, and I was like, let me just take a gander at what I may have screwed up.
Dude, I didn't even see
Apologize.
that you had a screen live. I was like, oh, we're gonna go over to Lambowski, and it was like, yeah, we're going back to Rev because Lamb ain't got no vidya.
Yeah, I apologize, guys.
Well, that's quite all right. You mess up enough in this life. We don't need your apologies, buddy. It's okay.
Right.
It is okay.
Are you speaking in general, or are you saying him in particular messes up enough in life?
No, him in particular. No, yeah. That's and I'm glad that you brought that up because that was important that we actually pin that one down a little bit. Wow. All right, man. Well, hopefully you got it squared away there, buddy, because we'd love to have you back on here.
Weird.
And you know what? I think we're going to do a different format tonight. I think when we go into our in-between, I'd like for all of us to be on one big chat together and talk about the matches that we saw and, you know, give a little, you know, info about the matches that were just casted and the teams that are coming up.
Yeah.
Although we still got plenty of time here if the Peacekeepers hold on.
Yeah, so what we had been used to lately was a different format of best of 3 maps and best of 4 each map. Tonight, IVRL rules, it's only 2 maps, and you're pretty much playing for every single point, every single round you can get. As I'm blabbering, Rusher's obviously taking our Semper from the distance with a very short optic. Red dot shots from that distance is not an easy thing.
All right, well, if you've got it, we're going to come over and take a look at you there, buddy. All right, Lamb, you have the con, my friend.
Rusher's on HVAC. I apologize, guys. I believe I may have just been rambling on. I'm having a little bit too much fun watching these guys. Denny finding edge.
Got the guy in my spot. Good name.
Denny, good calls, but still, nobody too close to the OBJ. Let's see if Destroyer gonna set in, flashing out. Nobody gonna receive it. Base Sappa finding Virus, as well as Rushers.
-1 north.
Tying it up 3-3. We've got a diesel push from around topped over Humvee. I call it the elbow there that we were talking about earlier with Rev. I feel like it deserves its own call out in its own right, just because he's not wrong. Everybody plays there. Everybody dies there. It's very
Well, then
tough
there
to
you go.
defend.
You've given it its own namesake. Make it
Yeah.
happen. Use
It's
it
an
over
elbow,
and
bruh.
over again. Throw it down
The
people's
weenus.
throats.
Coin that term, make it yours, put it out on the internet. And when people say, like, hey, man, that was me, I started that.
Well, I mean, I'm more of just a dude. I don't have to take credit for it. I don't care.
Take credit. Somebody else will.
If somebody else did, then it means it was a good one. See, quick finding Phonic, the line. Wow.
Okay.
As we're just rambling and out of nowhere, Peacekeepers ties it up with a quick 3-piece, 1, 1, and 1.
Told ya.
Right now, the only Logan Radio Rocks Revive player of the game is HVR. HVR holding it down. You are my team player of the game right now. You keep being a great team player. Revive, Chumbawamba the shit out of your team. They get knocked down. You get them back up again. I love that. Love that.
If y'all didn't know, Logan absolutely loves a revive, man. Get in there, get your teammate back up, and get your team back into that fight, man. You leave them down, who knows what can happen. You bring them back up, you got a chance to win, man. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, man. Logan, what's new, buddy? How you been, friend?
I am fantastic, OGF. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here. It's Thursday night, as we always say. Yeah, I'm ready to get down like a clown with Charlie Brown. We're going to turn your frown upside down. Oh, put the kids to bed, but wake the neighbors up. It's going to get rowdy in here. It is IRVL night. Mike Juliet Live presents IVRL game night, baby. Ooh, every single Thursday right here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you know what? If you can't get enough of this, because we turn it up to 11 every single time we go live, we are changing the face of esports one broadcast at a time. You're watching history in the making right here, right now, and you can get more of it Saturday night as we bring the gulag out of the game and straight to you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be fantastic. Are you new to Onward like this guy right here? Well, then you can come by at 9 p.m. and get involved. We want to see you at Mike Juliet Live. Let's get back into the game.
Absolutely. Speaking of seeing things, we got some action happening over there with Lambowski. Let's see what he's got for us.
Okay, yeah, we can take
Logan, you got my nipples hard. I heard somebody say, get your nipples hard, and then the rant you went on, brother. I was enjoying it. I was getting really, really pumped up.
That's Bob Costas, my friend.
Yes, nice to meet you, Logan. We talked a little bit in chat. I haven't got to actually cast with you yet. I'm digging it. I'm digging this. You got me pumped, brother. Oh, sorry. Now, PK versus Kyle. Let's get back into this. Virus, very close to Destroyer and our Semper. I believe the flash might have not been high enough to catch Virus. Russia's finding base slap in North Alley. Get back to... Where the hell are you?
Face slapping, toe tapping, and finger popping. Good times over here. Somebody just dropped a little bit of green. If they can match that with some red, we could drop Christmas on this bitch.
Good. This is somebody echoed here.
That was me.
Got a little worried. Okay, I was like, got a little worried. I was like, what's going on? Virus taking down Destroyer. It seems to be a little bit of a huddle around HVAC. Quick finding Phonic from Tank Courtyard. All that's left is our Semper and Etch.
Last building.
Etch getting calls, but not connecting on either Rushers or Virus. Etch in a very dangerous position because Rushers is still pushing. Virus pretty much has Etch if he moves.
Etch is in no man's land, just standing behind a dumpster.
Quick finding Etch. Denny getting our Semper.
Much where I found my last
with
girlfriend.
a little bit of a comeback there. 3-2.
Yeah, man, that was quick match too.
Yeah,
A minute
I
and a
mean,
half, done.
yeah. Obviously, I was talking junk about saying these guys are going to really rush or take the time out of the clock. You know what I mean? 5-minute rounds, 6-minute rounds, stuff like that. And here they are. You know what? Let's make him wrong. Whatever.
No rest for the wicked. They heard you and they said, "No, Lambowski, we want you to be wrong, sir. You're gonna be wrong." And they made it a thing. I mean, I really think that they just did that to spite you, but that's okay. They know you're getting married, so you're about to enter into a lifelong contract of woe, sorrow, and hopefully happiness. Did I say woe and sorrow? I meant happiness and good times. By the way, I just want to say congratulations to you. You're going to be leaving and getting married in a barbecue. So from the Mike Juliet live team, from our family to yours, congratulations. And you know what? Don't get too drunk beforehand. You don't want to be that guy at your own wedding. It's her day, not yours.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no doubt.
mean, you know,
I'm partying. We're partying. Don't worry.
You gonna party?
We're partying. We're partying. Don't worry.
You got a tuxedo
She
t-shirt?
parties. I got a tuxedo something.
Did you rip the sleeves off? Because I picture you with the sleeves off. I thank you for wearing sleeves tonight, by the way. I know that's a thing for you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just like to be comfortable and breezy, and I spent a lot of money on my ink, so I like to show it off.
Very nice. Hey, you know what? If you spent the cashish on it, you should show off that do-re-mi, and it is art. It's art, kids.
All right. Well, speaking of some art, there is some artful killing going on over with Revelations. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Revelations, you got... They said you
I do
had
not
the
have
match.
anything yet.
They said the lobby was up. You were in there. You had it. What?
Liar,
No.
pants on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll just talk about you and your wonderfulness. Yeah, we've got apparently we've got about 7 minutes to go.
Yeah,
here.
7
We're gonna
minutes.
get going at about 8:40, so we've got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Rev, what's gonna be happening when we do get to the action?
Well, we're gonna have a lot of killing. We're gonna have a lot of explosions, and we're gonna have a lot of points scored. These are
I
gonna be
was
very
talking about
high-pointed
which
games.
teams are gonna be playing.
Well, that's gonna be a surprise.
We don't know?
My bad. I thought I was giving you a good intro to talk. My bad.
Okay,
My
okay.
apologies,
teams-
No.
The teams that we have coming up is Blaze versus Violence of Action.
Blaze.
Fantastic. There we go.
Yes, Blaze versus Violence of Action, which our very own Sniper is a part of Blaze. I don't think he will be playing tonight, though.
Well,
he just
no.
said he is.
Oh, well, Snipers is 93 is
Said
going to
he
be in
is.
there.
Oh,
He said he is speeding home so he can play.
well.
Don't get
well.
arrested and don't get into an accident. For Christ's sakes, don't text and drive.
That's right. Don't text and drive. Now, I'm with Logan on this one. Logan, wouldn't it be nice if we had a prize available to the first person on the opposing team that took down Sniper, and then maybe a prize for someone who perpetually took down Sniper. They just made that their focus. I think that'd be a lot
Yes.
of fun.
If we could put a bounty on Sniper's head for this game, I am down for that. You know, this impartial crap, that's for the birds. No one wants to. No, take Sniper out.
Yeah.
He pops his head out, and you put a bullet right through that. Sniper, I love you. You're going down tonight like a prom date, my friend.
Ooh, prom dates. Uh-oh. I like a prom date. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to Revelations because, oh, he is in the map finally. All right, Rev.
And it is starting to get populated. So, as they said, we've got Blaze versus Violence of Action, and we do have our own Sniper playing in this. I will cash app anybody that kills Sniper more than 5 times tonight themselves $10. So, let's see that one happen.
Ooh, I like the oh, I like that. $10, huh?
Yep. So
$10 to make you holler.
We're gonna have the tank courtyard objective here. This one's pretty easy to attack, not so much defend, because the only point on the objective that you can shoot at the objective or see from the objective is right here. And you've got all these windows, and it's very easy to get smoked out. You can come from the back and come up through the basement, come up from the front. If you go through the basement, you can still pop up through here. It's just going to be a very, very wild one to see with these two teams. It's going to be very exciting, I think.
There's a lot of open real estate, it seems, over there. No real good place to hide. Now, can you get up onto that second floor? It doesn't look like you can. So right there on that base where all the windows are behind that tank, that's your only real area to hide out, right?
Yes, correct. You've got this little hallway right here with all the windows. And you've got this alley coming through that goes down into the basement. And then this big open deal here. Well, the parking garage, rather.
Okay, so the basement leads to the parking garage. We don't see a lot of action down there, do we?
No, there's not a whole lot of action in the garage. You're gonna have it on the ramp out back that we just came through, or the ramp out front. And this is a very popular spot for people to throw grenades into, because there are a lot of people that will, on defense, sit down at the bottom of the engine and just point straight up.
So you can just Colby. You can just Colby one into that hole and hope for the best. Do re mi fa sol la si. Boom.
Yep, just Cobain it right down. Boom, you got to kill.
Cobain it, as in a shotgun to the face, or?
Well, Cobain didn't miss his last shot.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So another spot we've got here.
Yeah, the crickets are definitely necessary. They are definitely necessary.
Hey, real quick, I got Denny getting ready to push in for.
You got one. All right, we're heading over to you, Lamb. Let's take a look.
I've been letting y'all.
All
Yeah,
right.
I've been letting
All
y'all.
right.
I hollered earlier. I've been letting y'all.
Holler!
Denny is looking at a two-man defensive guy in the crash building objective. Our Semper luckily was able to get a couple kills, although one of them being his own teammate. It's kind of set this up. Denny and C-Quick going down just a little bit ago, but if
that
Denny,
is a great part of this game, that friendly fire aspect of it. We don't talk about that enough in this, but you can't, there's no little player cards above their names. This isn't COD, kids. You're not pancaking. This isn't Sunday brunch. If you attack your player, guess what? That's on you.
As they say, friendly fire ain't friendly.
wow, I was for certain Phonic would have been flashed by that utility, but I mean, it was a very good play by both players. It just worked out for Kai, and they tied it up 3-3. Just means we can watch more.
So we get one more match out of these guys, winner take all, right?
We play to 5.
Yeah, to 5. Oh,
yeah. So if they cap, it's one more. But if we keep going 1-1, we got a good couple rounds still left in the first map.
Jeez, I got beer to drink
what are the odds
tonight.
on a cap? Hold on, let's get to the betting side of this. We've already got $10 on the table. Who says they're gonna get a cap? Who's gonna cap? Who's gonna get it? Let's see. Let's put your money where your mouth is. I don't care if it's 50 cents, because 50 cents stands for change. That's right. I called him out. What's up?
Oh well.
I don't know if I have a quarter down here, but you know.
I'm pretty certain.
Together.
I'm gonna call our Semper gets 2 kill parlay with Etch getting the cap.
All right, I like that parlay. That's nice. Rev, you got anything over there?
Apparently not. Apparently not. Maybe.
I apologize.
Not a-
I had my mic muted there. I've got Blaze and Violence of Action starting up hot and heavy.
Woo!
Blaze starting
Let's
out
go.
without sniper.
Let's go. Take it away, buddy.
All right, so Violence of Action has Snobby Rider on the North AC roof. He's going to be coming over to the overlook down on SliderCon. Slider needs to get behind these walls before Snobby comes up to him. Ghost taking a strong corner in the courtyard. Watching for that cross. They are calling out Kitten Mittens. Zero is taking the rooftop without anybody really looking. Oh, maybe Snobby has seen him. Bios. Oh, Ghost taking down Pasquin.
Bios is sitting at the bottom of that little hole that you talked about.
Yep. And here he's calling out Kitten. Kitten is taking shots at Ghost. SliderCon takes Ghost. Snobby picks off Zero. Bios picking the spot here in the basement. He's going to favor that. He's not going to have a much of a shot unless somebody comes directly onto him. They're taking shots at nothing there. SliderCon is right below Snobby. They are going to be going off against each other. They both know each other's there. Nice flash. Slider pops up, picks off Snobby.
Very nice work.
Squid popping off shots at Mittens, who is taking up spot where Zero was.
It really looks like they're zeroing in on where Kittens is, but they're not making
Right.
their way over there quite yet. I think they know where he is, but they're leaving him alone. It looks like SliderCon. This is not looking good for Blaze, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Slider was definitely looking this way for a moment. Mitten is going to be looking for him, picks off Shipwreck Sniper. It's down to Bios and Squid. Bios is going to be in a very vulnerable spot.
He's got the high ground. Mittens has the high ground.
He does.
Come
We've got
on.
SliderCon coming around. Bios picks off, or is picked off by Kitten, and we've got Squid, who's left all alone on the objective.
Well,
If
that was a
Slider
big...
and if Slider and Kitten work together here, throw out some smokes and make some noise, they're going to be able to get this.
Come on, Slider. You got this.
Yeah, good smoke, good smoke. Move on up. Push it real good.
Perfect smoke. Blocks off that entire front section besides one window, two windows.
Now, can you do this from behind the tank? Can you get behind the tank and cap?
So you have a 7-foot capping distance.
So he'd have to
what is it,
run
7
around that
meters? So about
building.
right here.
He'd have to go all the way around, get near that smoke, and then pull it off. No way he runs in front. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh.
Squid picks off Slider. Spraying into the smoke. Kitten's still hanging out on the rooftop looking for a shot. I think Kitten's going to be able to pull this one off. It's a nice shot on him. Squid, if he just sits back and hangs out for a minute, I think he'll have a decent shot at this.
Well, we're 1v1 with just about 2 minutes to go in the round. They did drop a little bit of Christmas on there, but it's up for Mittens. Mittens has to push it real good here. Squid can just sit back and let him come to him, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Kitten's doing a really wide flank. He's got 1:50 left, so he's got some time to get to a different attack angle. Looking like he's going to go straight for that ramp. Oh no. Taking the second floor to get a better angle. It's actually really smart.
Do I need to get?
Oh, you're all on your own.
Love
He
that
doesn't
new
realize
angle, though.
he's on his own here.
Love that new angle.
And this is going to be it. Kitten picks off Squid, getting a point for Blaze.
Winner, winner, steak and lobster for Blaze for dinner. We're fancy. This ain't CSGO, kids. This is Onward.
Do they even offer lobster at Red Lobster? Or lobster? Do they offer steak at Red Lobster? And if they
Yes,
do,
I'm
who
sure
would
they
eat
do.
it? Who
Would
would
have
eat
to
it?
do surf and turf, right? I would.
I mean, don't.
I made it worse.
Of course they have a surf and turf, but I've tried to stay away from Red Lobster as much as possible.
Me too. If you had
Bro,
that,
those
I like
Yeah,
their
just
rolls. That's about it.
Well, no,
Those
here's the thing
cheddar
is you can get
biscuits?
their cheesy bacon biscuits at home now. You can make them at home. Yeah, seriously, they've got the biscuit mix.
The box. They got
Just
the box
make it at
mix in.
home.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about Red Lobster. The rest of it's whatever.
I happen to agree with you, Logan. I'm not a fan of it. I remember when I was a kid, if you got to go to Red Lobster, boy, that was a treat. That was
a treat.
Hell yeah, it
Absolutely.
was.
Red Lobster as a kid was a treat, but now as an adult, I go there and I go, man, I want to go to an adult restaurant.
Like, I was going to say Chuck E. Cheese. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to.
What? Bring out the mouse! Bring out the mouse!
I want
I'm
to
not
see the
eating
damn
that
mouse.
pizza until I see that mouse.
How many tickets do I got to pay to get get an autograph from Chucky Flippin' Cheese?
1 million tickets.
1 million tickets. Oh, man.
It's gonna be a lot of tickets, my friend.
Yeah.
A lot of skee ball.
A lot of
Just
skee
go
ball.
right up. Just go right up to the 100 and start dropping that bitch in there every single time. Hey, if you're a little kid and you're watching this, look, if you're a kid or a grandparent, if you're an elderly person or a kid, you can get away with stuff. Start doing it. If you're a kid, walk right up to that skee ball machine. You start dropping that 100 in there. If you're Lebowski's kid, he's clapping. He's going, I've taught you well. I have taught you well. I want you to cheat your way into a stuffed animal of your choice.
Here we go with Revelations.
All right, again, we are without Sniper on Blaze's side. Paskin doing a nice little deal here. He's got a
Yeah,
flashlight
screw
on
that.
his
Revelations.
pistol.
I don't want you. I want Lamb. Lamb, you got something for us?
Yeah, we're getting to the end. Last 20 seconds. 2-2.
Ooh, never mind.
3v3 or 3-2-3.
Ooh, I don't know.
Danny
Man, the
finding
chat's
base.
got to let us know who they want to see, because I don't want to
Any finding edge.
be like, meh.
It's the end. Get back to Rev. We're
All
4-3 over here. We'll see in a little bit.
All right.
PK and Kai.
As a hush comes over the crowd.
Golf claps.
Rev, we're watching you, buddy.
All right, so Paskin just got picked off here by Snobby. Really nice shot by Snobby. Paskin, before he got taken out, he drops this little pistol here with a flashlight pointing back to distract anybody coming in, make them maybe a little blinded. Think maybe somebody's laying down on the ground.
So you think that was on purpose? That was an intentional drop of the pistol?
Yes, as soon as they spawned in, he pulled the pistol out and turned the flashlight on, ran in, turned around, and set it on the ground.
Interesting tactic. I like it.
That's a smart play, man.
It is, it is. So we've got Ghost trying to get a shot on Mittens.
He sees him for sure.
Slider takes off Snobby on top of North AC.
Uh-oh, what's Mittens got there? Oh,
Throws out a flash, doesn't quite make it. Mittens taking shots. Oh, at his teammate.
That's not
Almost got a
good,
team kill
Mittens.
there.
Top over here.
So Ghost and Bios are both in the hospital. Bios taking the first floor, looking out towards the objective. Zero shooting at the roof as well. Trying to push him back so Kitten can get a shot and get out of there. Not quite gonna have enough there. Ghost picks him off. Fires at Zero. It is now 3v1. Shipwreck Sniper coming up the back very slowly. Blaze does not have a good spot here. Slider's the only one that's left, and he's on the AC roof. I mean, one good smoke that lands just in his viewpoint, and there is nothing he can do.
I think SliderCon's got this.
1v3.
Kind of wondering
You're
if he
putting
knows
money
that
on
it's
Slider.
1v3 right now.
Yeah,
Likes
right
the
now.
dog. He wants to bang out of his buck.
Alright, there goes a good smoke on objective. They're taking their time. They still got just under 3 minutes, so they've got the time to play this off. But he's also got the time to get down there as well.
Yeah, but if he makes a move, man, the two on his right-hand side would see him almost instantly. He makes a move out that way.
It's a lot of real estate to cover from here to there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
He's
talking a
sitting here
couple hundred
whispering.
yards.
I don't know if he's talking to himself or if he was trying to talk into a mic. What a waste of a tactical. No one moved up into that smoke.
That's because I don't think they either know exactly where he is and don't want to get shot, or they got no friggin' clue and aren't going to risk it, which is obviously a terrible play. You got to risk it for the biscuit.
I don't think they have a clue because Shipwreck is moving extremely slow still. If they knew that he was up there and that he was the last one, he'd just be rushing right to it.
Yeah, they'd be going for it. So yeah, they have
But
no idea where he's at.
They should
He is
sacrifice
definitely in the best
one
spot
player
for
to
it.
find out where he is.
Exactly.
Huh.
See, and this is where that flashlight's going to come in handy. He's going to come up these stairs and see that flashlight.
And he's definitely going to give a position away when he starts shooting at it.
Right.
Oh yeah, let's watch this. see what
Bio's
happens.
looking on objective.
We're looking at 1:30 here. You got to make a move.
I want to see what Sniper does here. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Bio's stepping out, moving towards the mall. Does not get seen.
So can he see that light from around that corner?
Potentially, yes. Sees it and does nothing. He knows.
Wow.
All right, didn't trick him. No
Wow.
tomfoolery for Snipe.
Holy cow. Man, I for sure thought that he was going to come around, see
Yeah.
that light, and start just laying rounds down on that thing.
Yep.
Right. Moving very slow. Ghost and Bio's coming up the back as well. They got 40 seconds left. They're going to have to get in here. I mean, one good smoke. That's all they need. Toss it to, like, just right next to the objective,
But
and they've got it.
They're not going to be able to cap from inside that building, though.
I believe you've got to actually get to the
Un-
window and stick your arm out as he's doing. Oh, he's going to get popped off.
Oh,
Boom!
Oh,
come on!
He missed.
He's on XC.
Now they know where he's at.
push him back. Get on the objective.
Oh!
Shipwreck gets popped off, and that is still a
One
point
down. 2 to
for
go.
Bonds of Action. Ghost picks off a long shot with the 249.
Wow.
Very good refrag.
We
All
got PK
tied
and
up.
Kai on me.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll head on over to Lamb and see he's got some action for us here.
It's honestly a perfect timing because you have not missed a thing. Nothing but movements.
Okay.
All 5 are still alive. 3 minutes have passed, and we are now very dangerously close to the OBJ. Every single member of the team is close enough that even if you're a Vault member and you wanted to cap on your own self, disable the uplink, you're close enough and you can. Destroyer taking Denny. As I said it, they started popping off. I hate that you can't get out those windows. Let's get out the rusher so he can see destroyers. Virus and Virus and rushers just south of 3-story. Gonna give destroyer fits because he's gonna have to choose between one or the other, possibly swing on both. Let's see if he's got the guts. Phonic, however, has been very close to See Quick, just around the corner, literally, and has yet to move forward. I don't know if any footsteps has been heard edge finding Diesel for whole of tank. But See Quick and I keep forgetting the name, Phonic, have been so close to each other, smelling each other's BO. I mean, I don't know how you just stay in one spot. I'm not that persistent. I'm not that patient. Phonic is really just holding down the line.
Smelling each other's BO. Wow. So you're saying they are in quite the close quarters there, huh?
EQB for sure. And I mean, if you're playing against me, if you're close to me, I sweat, bro. This VR is no longer just sitting down, chilling in front of a fan, and your only things working are your thumbs. You are the controller, and you're getting worked.
He's back in the dunes.
At least I am. You can't what?
I just, yeah, I just hurt myself sitting here. So,
Well, base finding rushers south dunes, but only downing. See Quick and Phonic still very close. Oh no, See Quick is very close to the OBJ. Nobody, I believe, is in a position to cover. Base Slapper will have the line, but
covered. Yeah.
Here's the thing. If they choose to throw some smoke, then they give up their position, but they
Exactly.
don't know that no one knows they're there. I love the tension. You can cut it with a knife.
I just want to.
Sequit just chilling behind the dumpster.
Could he make a run for that edge, that wall right there to the left? Oh.
Simper. Saving the day as we'll talk about it.
As I called
Laid him
it.
out. Laid him out on the dumpster.
Oh.
Slap a finding virus in the dunes. But hey, that ties it up 4-4. We still got one more round. It's the tiebreaker for the first map, and it's no longer you're looking for just the map. You want every point you can get.
You just don't sit in one spot and pull out your knitting needle and yarn and get to making a sweater, man. You have got to be observant of your surroundings. What the I'll calm down.
It's I mean, we can say all we want. We're the ones that's casting and seeing everything. Once you're in that headset, I mean, you've obviously dealt with it IRL. I mean, it's a whole different ball game when you're inside the headset or when you're actually downrange.
Oh,
Again,
so
thank you for your service.
We skipped over to Rev, but looks like Rev's in a holding pattern at 5 minutes and 15 seconds. That means 45 seconds and the match was over?
Yes, it was. It was very quick. Violence of Action basically just pulled off a 5-0 here. They basically just like surrounded the outside of this objective. Blaze came in from the far west and from the burning building, and they just got laid out. I mean, there was no competition in that one. Violence of Action lost no players, and Blaze lost everything.
Wow.
We have the next round starting now. Looks like Violence of Action is getting the northeast spawn. And, oh, Sniper has joined us.
Boo. All right, $5. $5 to the guy that kills him 5 times. I'm going to put in on that. 5, so that's 15. That's a $15 pot so far.
Sir.
$15 to make you holler. You get paid to do the wild thing. Somebody snipe.
Yeah.
So Pasquin is doing the same deal here. He's got the pistol with the flashlight again.
I like the corner. I think if he would have placed it into a corner position around that angle in the alleyway there, it would have worked out better last round.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Right.
I want to see where he places it.
Now, one thing
He's
I got
got a C4 on the back of this box as well.
That's nice.
Oh, that's a good play. One thing I got a question about, though, is the pistol the only weapon that has a flashlight on it?
No, you can put the flashlight onto all pistols and then most of your assault rifles as well.
Okay.
On the assault class.
Okay, so when they come around the corner, they have no idea whether that's a pistol or an AR pointing at them. Okay, good.
Correct. Now, normally, well, Ghost takes down Prefontaine. Normally, you'd see a play like that with the pistol sitting in an elevated position. That way, it's more believable that there's somebody standing right here behind this box.
Ah, yeah.
But the C4 in this spot is kind of a big brain play because you can cap this objective from in this corner right here. Zero taking out Squid at North Roof. That is a long push for the defense.
Oh, wow. That is no man's land. I mean, I talk about it, but that is literally no man's land.
Yeah, this is a very, very far push. And it's worked out pretty well. Double tapping. So on top of North Roof, he might have a shot on Shipwreck, but Shipwreck might see him first.
Now, why pull the trigger? Just to try to draw the attention your way and keep it off of your teammates, or?
So he was double tapping this body.
Oh, there was a body.
This person down.
Got it.
Yes, and he wanted to make sure that they weren't just down and then gonna, give call outs.
Rule number 2 of Zombieland: double tap, kids.
Double
Always.
tap. And if you're playing VR, make sure that you stretch.
Friendly on north roof.
Well, it's gonna be a pretty wild one here. Neither of them thaw. Zero comes back around and watches towards the south side. There we've got Sniper sitting in your favorite spot, Logan.
I love that spot, Snipe. Although we're playing against you, that's a great spot. You hang out there.
Well, it's also a really good spot to get killed from as well whenever you're coming from the south. So, I mean, this could go either way for him.
Well, he says he's been a sniper since '93. Ooh.
Very true. So Zero picks off another player on this back north end. They're very, very worried about who's over here. Slowing them down, he's slowly picking them off one by one as well. Double tapping that body. Shipwreck has just kind of been maintaining his position, waiting to see who's back here and what is going on, because this is going to be very, very detrimental if he's able to come all the way around this entire team.
Oh, Zero
we
knows
go.
that.
Yep.
End of Zero.
Yep.
How did he know to immediately bail to the right and take a look down that lane?
I don't know. That was a pretty great move.
It was a great move.
Bios and Ghost firing at Sniper and Paskin. Slider takes down Shipwreck.
Ooh.
Paskin nails Ghost. Bios is all on his own. Here comes Slider moving back into the burning building. Paskin sitting on objective and Sniper sitting in the sniping spot.
Now, from that burning building, does he have a bead on BIOS if he pokes through those slats there?
Not really. I
Not
mean, there's
really.
like that really tiny square right there, but I mean,
Yeah.
you got to be standing on your tiptoes and firing at the shoulder, basically. They're holding Bios down. This is not looking good for them.
BIOS has nowhere to go.
No, he is just stuck. I think he might be able to pick off Sniper if he pops out.
Yeah, we're gonna call BIOS
There he goes.
baby. Oh, nice, because they put him into
That
a
is one
corner.
kill on Sniper.
BIOS gonna make some money.
Oh,
There you go.
Paskin right-handed walks out the left side showing before his gun is.
Oh, wow. Lamb, do you happen to have some action going on for us while we wait for this one to get ready back up?
Yes, sir.
All
we are looking
right.
at one member of Kai versus four members of PK. He is
Huh.
currently stuck in garage and kind of in the same position as BIOS, I guess. Kind of really just stuck. C-Quick has been able to call out his position a couple of times. They're just waiting for a rotation. Yeah, as we get close, C-Quick
hear.
is definitely hospital. Definitely hospital.
Yes. Rooftop, maybe. Definitely staircase.
Maybe.
No, I mean, he doesn't want to say promise, guarantee. He might be wrong. He doesn't want to lie to the team. Our Semper, though, top of hospital. So far, the only person that would be able to peek him is Virus. As I say that, Denny's laser's getting dangerously close. Everybody's scanning the rooftop, looking for that last kill, because this is the map decider. Unless our Semper is able to pull off some wild miracle, I believe we're going to see a PK 5-4 heading into the second map.
We could see the miracle on ice right here, minus the ice, and I'd love to see it from our Semper. That would make my day. I'll tell you that much.
Right? Could we save miracle on concrete? I guess
We could.
I mean,
We
there's a
could.
lot of it.
In fact, you just did.
But our Semper does not have enough time. Took just a little too long. Might be able to get one kill on C-Quick, though. Wow. C-Quick had lasers all over Semper. I'm not sure if maybe C-Quick was running an unloaded gun.
C-Quick had gone over to VR porn real quick.
Diesel finding Semper winning the round. PK 5-4 versus Kai.
Guess he found him something else to do during the match.
It was not looking in the right direction, that is for sure. And real quick before we move on, Hooked on Phonic is the Logan Radio Rocks Chumbawamba player of the game with that one revive thus far. I love it. I love to see you being a good teammate out there.
The revive-
I'm looking out for the little guys, because I am that little guy. I am your bullet sponge right here.
Logan ain't the only bullet sponge. I believe, Rev, you actually have a match for us right now, don't you?
Yes, Blazing Violence of Action just kicked it off.
Well, let's get to it, buddy.
All right, we've got the East Tower objective on first floor, of course. Ghost and Shipwreck sitting on the bottom, outside the building. Squid just inside the wall on the stair set. Bio's second floor of objective. Snobby taking the motel. We do have two enemy offensive players coming around that north side, so he's going to have a really good shot on them. One moving far south, one in hospital, one coming up right at the middle. Not looking like like we're gonna have any action anytime soon here, besides maybe from the motel.
This is like a junior high dance right now. You got everybody standing on opposite sides of the gymnasium. We're waiting for somebody to come together and ask somebody to dance. Come on, baby, let's tango. We're here to fire.
Somebody's looking to grab an 8th grade boob here. We just don't know who.
Sniper
-1.
takes down Shipwreck Sniper.
Right by
Oh, he's not
OBJ, right
sniping,
against the
he's
wall. The
using
guy
the
that shot at
2X.
us when we were moving south.
We can hear him with his call outs there, talking to his team, letting him
Very
know
good
what the
call-outs.
dilly is.
Talk about the most annoying voice in the game of Onward, or in the history of voices.
I'm sitting right here.
One first floor OBJ.
Sniper is definitely calling Ghost out for sure.
Yeah, Sniper,
go ahead.
you might not want to keep at that angle, at that corner there. They know you're there, bud.
It looks like his teammate that's...
Prefontaine,
Ugh.
go ahead.
No, please, by all means.
All right, Prefontaine taking shots at Snobby. You can see there for a second the bullets were right on the wall. I mean, it hit right above his head. Bios looked this way for a moment as well. Sniper pulls off another kill. Getting a little too hot in the oven though. Snobby gets a shot off from the motel, taking down Paskin.
I got -1. I got -1.
-1. He's got one more coming past the glass building or glass
Confirmed.
tower. Ghost confirming a kill that. Moving far south. It's 3 versus 4 right now. Slider moving up very slowly up the side. Takes off Squid.
Ooh.
Very nice kill. He's gonna come up against Ghost next. Oh no. Snobby sees him, can't get the shot off, calls out friendly fire. That was not friendly.
One down.
Grenade goes over his head, backs off, and is taken by Snobby. Prefontaine is looking for Snobby. He's not gonna be able to cross this without Snobby either being down or by divine intervention looking the wrong direction. He's gonna pick off Bios, it looks like. Misses those shots. Man, those were good shots too. Look at those. Sniper taking down one more.
3 total, 2 alive.
2 alive. Yep, that's correct. Bios picking off Prefontaine. It is Bios and Snobby versus Sniper. If they have an accurate kill count, they should know exactly where he's at. And if they didn't before, they do now. Snobby rotating back into objective. A wild smoke to the rooftop. That's not going to help any. There we go.
Dropping Christmas. Move on up. Come on, Snipe. Now or never.
A wide push all the way south. He's going to try to get a better look on this. Well, maybe he's not going to go south. He's got to do something here. He's got 1:10 left.
One v2. He can do this, but he's got to find the right angle because they're not going to move.
Sniper takes Snobby. It is now Sniper versus Bios. If he gets this kill, that'll be 4 kills just in this one round for Sniper.
That's fantastic. You heard us talking trash, and he is upset with us.
Kind of why we were offering the bounty on his head, folks. He is definitely a player not to be messed with.
All right, Bios
That
is
does
completely
not mean we are
prone.
rooting against Blaze either. We're just rooting against Sniper.
No,
100%.
yes.
Yep, Bio's laying down on the floor doing some push-ups. Sniper taking a wide push around to the southeast building.
There's 10 seconds. I mean, you can take your
this is gonna
time.
push in, he's gonna get taken down,
Yeah.
and that is the round. 2 and 3. Violence of action.
Whoa!
VOA with the win. I love it. I love it. I love it. Blaze, the attackers were eliminated. VOA is up 3-2. Absolutely fantastic. Yo, we got to hand it to Snipe right there. That was good gaming.
Dude.
Good game.
That was very good.
Absolutely. Well, we have Lamb and we have Brett that have some action. So it looks like our final lobby of the night, they are up and they are started already. So we're going to head over to Brett and let him take us away. Brett, what do you got for us, my friend?
All right, we have Raptors versus Rome. We have a 2-3 push going on here. We got 3 of them over here in Crash, 2 hanging out over there back by Hospital. Looks like Tiger's going to be leading the charge here, moving up the east, west side here. And right now he's just checking his tablet, checking where his teammates are, seeing how it's going. Looks like they're all getting in position here to get ready to attack. I wonder if Rick's gonna go for, oh man, if I was Rick, I'd be going on the roof here, try to get that downward angle.
But it can be dangerous. I mean, if they've got someone that's over on that AC roof, you know, if they've pushed anyone out to that east side, but they're doing really well staying well disciplined there in their corners and just holding their angles.
Yes, this is true. They were playing a very tight situation here. They had 4 sitting right here all next to each other, and then they got the one lone survivor, looks like Havoc over there, all on his lonesome, trying to cover that east push around. And right now it's just kind of a standstill. Looks like Tiger's starting to make a move up here.
You know what this feels like? This feels like to me like they did some studying on this team, because they really stacked all their chips in one basket here and went one way. But I like it.
They did. Yeah. I wonder who is that way over there. Can't even see that far. I believe that's Def. Def is the one. Let's see. Let's go over there and check out this action. Let's go ahead and hop right on Def. He's starting to move in around this side. He's going to cut it up, actually. Going to go straight towards the AC roof here. Might be a good play. He might be able to catch a couple of them over there on scaffolding. Going to pop right over to Tiger.
Hey, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
All right, giving a nice call out there on time.
You know, he may be able to catch some of those guys on the scaffold, but that one player that they put all the way out to the east, it's open game all the way from him to objective. So if he wants to get there, he's got to cross that opening.
This is true.
You know, it's why. But you see it better from the top, right? If he had rotated a little bit wider, he would have seen him.
Yeah, just a little bit. All right, 2 of them up here on the roof. They're probably very confused right now, like, why are we not seeing anyone? And there it is. Right as I say it, FG Soldier takes out Meso, making this a 5v4.
Well, here you go, Brett. You said they should have gone on the roof. Here they are.
Yeah, they're here. Yep, it's very good play, especially for the way that they're set up on this defensive setup here.
Yeah, if Soldiers goes up, he could pick up, I believe that's Varix there.
Ooh, yes, Tiger giving a call out on Varix right now. Let's go ahead and pop right back up to Pick here. He's probably going to look down here, see if he can pick up Varix. Oh man, Varix popped out right as he looked away.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's stay. Yeah, let's get a third-person view here. All right.
Is he right behind the building? Is that where he is?
Yeah, he's right. He's sitting right here behind this little cutout.
That's a good spot. Let's see if Tiger can go find him.
Oh yeah, he's waiting for Tiger because Tiger did try to get a couple peps on him here.
Tiger's about to strike.
Let's go, El Tigre!
Oh, here we go. Here it is.
There it is. Oh, now he's flashed. Now he's flashed. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going in for the attack.
He misses him.
He's going in for
Chase him, Varix. He knows. Oh, he's got him on the run and finishes it. That's great.
Got him. Oh,
nice push right there.
Oh, that was very nice. Oh, smoke's going out. They're getting ready to attack.
There we go, dropping Christmas on the OBJ.
Beautiful smokes.
This is where it gets exciting.
It is.
This is Varix over there with Soldier. Oh man. Soldier's got a bead on him right now. If Varix just pops out. Oh, Havoc. Forgot all about you over there in the corner here.
Yeah. And so did
Nobody
they.
puts Havoc in a corner.
Oh, shots
He reminds
fired.
you who you are.
Soldier picking up Varix. More shots fired. Not picking up anyone. Ooh, Soldier almost picked up Gladiator there. Pick picks up Havoc. Gladiator gets a refrag on Pick there. Soldier moving in.
Soldier
Let's
knows
see
where they
here.
are. He's making
Ooh,
the
they take
moves.
him out. It's all
No.
up to 1. Ooh,
Oh, gets it
1v1.
out. Get the refrag, soldiers.
Oh, Soldier's ready for it. Oh,
Trade.
they got it. Soldier got it first.
Wow.
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 What a way to end the first round. This
Would you-
really is the game.
Would you
right
look at
here.
that? Soldier going 4-1, leading his team to victory this first round.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Good job, sir.
Well, that was fantastic. Raptors 1, Rome 0. Big fat goose egg looking right there. I'd love to tell you that we have a Logan Radio Rocks Revive player of the game, but we do not. We do not as of yet. What was your highlight right there besides Soldier? Let's see on the other side of the coin. I guess Blitz really was doing the most, but they obviously need to pick up their game if they're going to continue on and make this a great game. What do you say?
You know what? I believe you there. Like the whole Rome team, they all got a kill but one. Just Meso got taken out. But Soldier really shined for his team, allowing them to take this first dub. And, I can't really tell right now, just the rest of the team, they just unfortunately got picked off. Raptors, if they pick up and continue on their way and help out Soldier here, they might take this one.
I think the real question is, did their tight defense work? Do you think it worked? I think they ended up getting hit by a lot of angles that they weren't really necessarily ready for. I mean, Havoc was there and ready from that far distance, right, when you least expected him, but he had a narrow vision on the objective. And, they had 2 guys behind that brick building on the back, so I think it kind of narrowed what they could see and what they could really defend from where they were.
So coming into the next game, what changes would you make if you were going to make any?
I don't claim to be the best onward player. However, I like to focus on angles and containing the most angle or area of view,
All right.
So
the geometric shapes on the map appeal to you.
Yeah. So there's, if you look we're on Brett's stream here, there's by that OBJ that we were just at, there was the AC roof is what it's called. It's got a bunch of AC units up on top in the middle of the map. And that gives you a good view right there from all, on multiple angles with some good cover. Put someone up there. That's what I would have done.
All right. Well, let's see if they listen. It looks like so far, no.
Yeah. Right now they got the quick spawn here, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and they're pushing straight up on it. Oh, here we go.
That changes
Rick.
everything, by the way, Logan.
Oh, yeah, it does. Rick's going to be... Ooh. Blitz got a little antsy with that trigger there and paid for it. Picking up Blitz there. All right, and Havoc refragging for him right there. Good job there. All right, leaving this to a 4v4 still. Varix getting taken out by Def. All right, Meso giving a nice little call out there.
He turns the corner too quick. That's what happened there.
That is
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate, and great job on Dev here, repositioning just a little bit, just in case somehow he did get a call out or they heard the sound where he was coming from. Ooh, shots fired from Mason, but yeah, nice call outs there, Mason. Nice call outs. Okay, and it looks like we got Gladiator going to go for the long wrap around here. Def is definitely in a good spot here for Meso, because I would definitely not expect someone sitting behind this little garbage can. That is for sure. And then he's got backup right there, Mason, on the slant right there behind AC roof.
Looks like they're both trying to make a play towards each other. If Def holds out, though, he's going to see Mesu.
This is true. Ooh, let's go. I'm going to jump over to Gladiator real quick. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to see the guy on scaffolding here, but unfortunately he did not. Let's go ahead and pop right back over to Meso here.
Does he move out?
I think.
Or is he waiting on Def?
I don't know.
This is the old chicken.
Yep. Who's going to move first? I think Meso's getting antsy. I think he's about to start. Ooh. See, those smokes gave away your position, though, so Dev's going to hard look on that angle there. Oh, it was a
no.
distraction.
Nice
That was actually
play.
not a bad play. Yep, not a bad play. But you got Mason right here ready for it. So the second he comes around this corner, Mason's just going to take out Meso. Oh, they're game planning over there, trying to decide what they should do. All right, here it goes. Oh, a little bit of a standstill.
They're being patient.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing I need to be.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that angle. Soldier picking up havoc. Nice call outs for his team there. All right, Meso's gonna have to. Yeah, look, he's taking some looks over there at the crash building there. Not seeing anything though. Mason, if he pops out just a little bit, he might be able to pick up Meso here. But Meso looks like he's gonna get lucky and move on past him. Gladiator's still sitting way back over there on the hospital rooftop. Not a bad positioning, but I don't know if I don't think he's going to do much good here. The only thing I could see he could do was maybe pick up Tiger back here, but I don't think it's going to happen at this point. Yeah, he's already on the move. He's already moving around.
This has definitely become a very slow round.
Yes, it has. But you know, Rome, they're down 1. They want to make sure just a chance.
Play it safe, play it right.
Oh yeah. Mason is being very, very good about staying on his position here. Me, I couldn't sit there like that. I'd have to be moving around, running around, trying to find somebody to kill. He's doing a good job of sitting.
I would not be able to sit there.
Playing his role. All right, Gladiator looks like he's coming up to meet up with Meso here. Soldier's looking back and forth, trying to pick up any movement. Oh, Gladiator might get an angle on him, but it's going to be a moment. Oh, here we go, Meso. Ooh, Soldier picking up Meso, continuing to shine for his team.
That hurts the push. That hurts the push.
It does.
Gladiator, I hope he heard where that came from.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, not a bad toss. Not a bad toss.
That would have gotten him.
Yeah, it
if
might
he
have.
was in there, but he rotated up top. And Gladiator, I don't think he knows that.
Oh, Gladiator coming up behind here, just not in the nick of time.
Oh, see him! Oh,
beautiful for Soldier there. Wow,
good rotation, Soldiers.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
7-1, 2 rounds.
Who else has got action?
I've had a drop it with.
Well, I've got some decent action over here.
All right, I like decent action. Let's go see what Rev has got.
All right, well, we've now got a 2 versus 2 Blaze against Violence Action. Score is 3-3. Sniper has picked off quite a few on his own here. We've got Kitten Mittens now rotating all the way south, running a 12-time scope. Sniper's all alone, going up against the objective at this point. He just picked one off that was on the objective, but Shipwreck now knows where he's at, and Snobby is picked off, so now it is up to Kitten Mittens, who is running a 12 times. He's going to have to get moving, though. There's 2 minutes left, and this long game sniping isn't going to help too much at this point. Not with where they're sitting, anyway. We do have the impact building objective just inside.
I want to find that smoke and get rid of
the
it.
Wall. Snobby on second, Shipwreck on the objective on first. Kitten Mitten still trying to look for that snipe. Not gonna find one from here. Moving a little too slow.
It seems like everybody's been moving just a little too slow today on the games that we've had an impact on and been casting here. A lot of patience, but you know what? We've talked about it in the past that patience is a good thing, but being overly patient is also a good thing. This is all a double-edged sword.
It is. And of course, from our viewpoint, you know, it's easy to be critical. When you're in the game, you lose track of time. I mean,
of course.
Yep. There's been so many times where I look down and I'm like, oh shit, I got 45 seconds to run across the map.
Yeah, we've got everything in front of us to be able to make our decisions and judgments. They've got nothing.
Exactly.
Right. And you got to think also, you know, the last time you streamed with us was during a tournament where a lot of them weren't with their season teams. You know, this is now getting into season play, so everyone plays a little bit slower. You know, it means more, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep.
Copy that.
That's why we
Looks
exist.
like-
We make these fun.
Looks like Kitten Mitten's gonna come up against Shipwreck Sniper here, and whether he gets shot or gets the shot, still gonna have very, very low time to do this. 20 seconds left. Here we go, and a frag grenade.
Wow.
Bobby from the second floor.
Gosh, dude, hit me up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Okay, flashbang the fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's good.
flashbang. Okay.
Believe that one. All right, Brett, we're coming back over to you, buddy.
All right. Well, we got the airplane objective here. They have a nice spread here covering all the lanes here on defense. The Rome does. We got 2 in the north, 1 right here in center, or in crash building, 1 in burning, and 1 hanging out over here by gas station. And they started out with a 3-2 push, the Raptors, but they kind of broke off just a little bit. We got 1 way over in the north, and there's just as spread out as they are on defense here, so it's going to be interesting. See what happens next.
This is not a buffet. This is definitely a spread. Yeah, I get it. That was terrible. I'm just gonna. Feel free to mute my microphone.
Look, we don't get it right 100% of the time, but when you're shooting 99%, you know what? Go with what you feel, buddy.
That was terrible.
Ooh, look at that! You know someone's committed to the game when they're laying down. That takes a lot of effort there.
They're also committed to their living room floor.
Yes.
Hope they cleaned it.
Floor.
I'm gonna guess they have cleaning ladies, because if you're down and dirty, man.
Oh, you gonna
Yeah.
feel it afterwards.
They're just trying to they're trying to immerse themselves so much like it's the real world, you know?
Ain't
Oh,
nothing like a dog toy to the face when you're trying to go prone.
yes, sir. Gladiator taking out Tiger. Ooh. Was that a grenade? Yep. Ooh. Well, you know, great toss, Gladiator. Unfortunately, no one was up there for you. Soldier. Ooh. Missing the action. Blitz picking up them, and Meso picking up Soldier. All right. Taking out the Raptors here. Only down, though. Soldier's only down. He might be able to give a call out there on old Meso. But I don't know. That's going to help out too much. You know, it might help out old Mason over here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, who's pepping some shots? Def. Pepping some shots at nothing. All right. Revealing his location. Barracks right there in a good spot. Ooh, Meso finishing off Soldier over there. All right, Dev. What you going to do for us? Got Mason sitting there in the middle. Lots of eyes could be on him shortly over there. All Dev has to worry about is his Barracks at the moment. Oh, it's about to happen. It's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
Oh, he's sneaking up on him. Oh, he's got him with... Yep, didn't have his gun in his hand. That hurt him right there. Def picking up Varix. All right, now Havoc heard those shots, so he's going to be looking that way. Mason throwing a smoke out, revealing his location. That's the reason I don't... Hey, you know what, though? Great smoke to cover Havoc there. That's good spot, Mason, for your teammate. But you revealed your location, so now they are going to be looking at you hot. Oh! Meso getting taken out by Dev. Great shots by Dev.
Shot through the head. I love that view, baby. Down and dead like a doornail.
Yes, sir. 2v2. Gladiator, you know, if Gladiator does... If Havoc gets taken out, Gladiator is quite a ways away, so... They better hope Havoc doesn't get taken out here, because if he does, it's going to be game over. It's going to be a cap. Mason, uh-oh. Y'all better push in now. Oh, they're too far off. Gladiator knew instantly to run over there. Great job by Gladiator. I thought he was going to be hanging out there for a little longer than he was. But he sprinted right to there. No one wants a cap. 2 points is rough. And there it is. Meso takes out Gladiator, making this a 3-0. And look at that. Def coming up there to help out Soldier with 4-1.
Game blouses.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet. Isn't that the way it works? Well, that's what they say, at least on ESPN The Ocho. But right here on Mike Juliet Live, we've got the Raptors really running away with it with 3 to the big goose egg. I believe the British call it nil. That's what Rome has, the big 0.
Nil. That's what they say in football and the rest of the world, not American football. But yes, the big old goose egg. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hopefully they can come back and make a run, but I don't know if their heart's in it. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. So we, myself and Logan and the rest of the viewers here are looking for a little bit of action. I'm hoping somebody says, I've got the action.
Okay,
I got the action.
I got the action. That's Rev. He's got the action. Let's go, Rev. You have the con, my friend.
All right. Violence of Action has 4 left standing. Blaze has 2 with 1 down, able to give call-outs. He's sitting on objective.
It's at least 3.
Kitten is trying to move in for the revive. Looks like Squid puts his gun down for a sec, misses the revive. That is now 4 on 3. We had a pretty hard push from the defense. We had one player move up the middle, came up to the APC courtyard, and was standing right here looking at this corner, had 2 players pop out on him. He got a little too nervous, tried to pop around the other direction, and there was a 3rd player waiting on him, and unfortunately he did get taken down without getting a shot off.
So you're saying he got smoked like a cigarette?
Smoked like a cigarette or a Thanksgiving turkey.
Ooh, either both. Oh, man.
0 getting a nice shot on Bios and Snobby.
Right side window.
Very, very strong throws for their smokes here. Gonna block off most of that entire half of the building. Kind of wish they would have gotten one over here on this door though. Squid kills 0 and Slider gets the refrag on Squid. 2 on 2 with 1 just down on VOA inside of the plane. Not able to give any callouts. Snobby creeping up through the smoke. Grenade comes out. Flash grenade. Slider picks off Bios. It is all up to Snobby.
Is there anywhere for
Who's
Snobby to
getting
go
called out?
behind that fuselage or no, right?
If he wants to go behind that fuselage, he's got to go through the building once he's inside of it. He has to cap from right here at this little corner. They know he's there. Slider's calling him out, and he doesn't know exactly where, but Snobby's just memorizing the code. It's going through his head right now. He's creeping up, waiting for that light to turn green. I think he's gonna get this. Oh no, he pulls out his gun. They hear the click.
He called you out. That's fine. That's fine.
He's typing it in right now. That's gonna be 2 points.
Do you know where any of them are?
If he gets it,
No more.
slowest cap in history.
Probably one in the back.
Just do it!
There it is!
Yeah! Winner, winner!
Oh,
good job, dude. Good job.
Damn.
Yeah!
Drop! Yeah!
That is game point. Violence of Action takes out Blaze 6-3. They are going to be switching over to Abandon next. We did have a pretty high kill count here from a couple players. Snobby with 12 kills, Slider with 10.
Well, we're going to head back over to Brett because he's the one that's got the action still. So here we go.
All right, so right now we got Soldier right here with Gladiator. We're going to see who picks up each other first. Rome is playing this very slowly. You know, they're down 3-0, which I see what definitely going to do that because you can't be losing any more rounds. Luckily, these rounds go to 5, so they still do have a chance. Ooh, Havoc picking him up through the walls there. Nice play. Oh, what we had Tiger take some peps at someone. Oh, Blitz picking up our Y pick. All right, he's gonna make his way around the back here. Making this a 4-on-3. Looking good for Rome. Oh, I didn't even see that. Meso taking out Dev over here by AC. Now it's a 4v2. Last two standing. Looks like they're going to start closing in on all the angles here. Tiger staying very close to the objective. You always need that fall guy. So if he ever is the last one, at least they won't be able to get a cap. Because either they're going to kill him, only get a point, or they're going to die. So, oh, Tiger. Repositioning here. Great smokes from Meso there on AC roof. Landon, those are beautiful. Okay, they're closing in on Tiger here. Shots fired by Meso, picking up Mason.
One more left, and he's in the crack.
All right, great call outs. They know how many are live. Tiger picking up Gladiator. Oh, he's moving out, and he gets picked up by Meso. Great round by Meso there. Rome wins it 3-1. Let's go ahead and check out the old scoreboard here. Look at that.
Dude, look at FG 7-3. Does anybody else on the opposing team even come close? No.
No. Soldier came out hot. Came out real hot.
That's a player that I would want to put on my team. Of course, he'd be like, "Who are you and how many times have you played?" And then he would immediately tell me, "No, that's not gonna happen."
No, God!
No,
PK
so
and Kyle
I
Lee.
just want to play.
No!
I just want to play. Logan, we're back with you, buddy. So, what are you seeing tonight so far, my friend? What do you think about all this?
Well, what I'm thinking about all this is it's a lot of fun. I'm really loving what Soldier did in that last game, those last matches. He's on top of that with the Raptors leading 3-1 there with those 7 kills and those 3 deaths. Absolutely loving that. A lot of great action today. And here's the thing: these are the pros that are playing today. But on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Mike Juliet Live, you're gonna get an opportunity to find your way in the world today. If you're new to Onward, much like myself, you want to get in here for the gulag. You can make new friends and kill them. That's what we do right here. If you got a squad and you want to get casted right here every single Saturday night at 9 p.m., this is your place to come, hang out, make some new friends. Like I said, you make new friends, kill them, and get casted all at the same time. What more do you want from your Saturday night? I mean, play like a pro, look like a pro, feel like a pro. That's what we do right here on Mike Juliet Live on Saturday nights on the Gulag.
Well, one other thing I would like to add is Onward is not the only game that here on this channel that we cast. It is a premier game that we do host, but we're looking forward to the future and hoping to get a couple of more games on board for some of you guys who maybe Onward isn't your, exact go-to, but something either in the VR or PC VR or console world is. And we'll have some updates coming to you guys very soon about that stuff. But I feel like I hear some action on the background here, and it looks like Brett has it for us. So we're going to head back on over to him and see what he has to say. Brett, what do you got, my friend?
Okay, Raptors pushing up.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, I'm still looking at Logan. Hold on. And now we're looking at Brett. There we go.
Okay. Ryan, Pick over here shooting, trying to pick up something that he ain't seeing. No one's in the windows over there in the motel. You got 2 over here in the hospital, and you got 1 way over yonder. Def pushing up the north side there. Well, let's get back on Pick here. He thinks he sees something, but guy's a little lower than you're aiming there, Pick. All right, he's gonna re-rotate over there, get next to Def.
Yeah, I'm north. I'm just waiting for any there's any pushers.
All right, Def waiting for anyone that's gonna be pushing up the north side there. If y'all did not hear the comms, yeah, Mason holding strong here in burning building. Let's go ahead and get over there to old Soldier, man of the night, one leading the charge. Okay, Tiger gonna be pushing up that side of Hedgehog. Ooh, Meso in a great spot to counter Soldier here. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Soldier's just gonna be holding an angle here for a little bit, waiting for his team to push up and get in position. Okay. Let's go ahead and playing it super tactically. No one's rushing too fast, taking their time. And that's what's to be expected in these type of matches, though, when you got two great teams going at it. Oh, man. Meso's got him right here on this angle. Oh, unless Soldier's got a quick hand, I think Meso's got him. But nope, Soldier decides to back it on up, says, no, 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 not just yet.
You know, this level of gameplay is really when you start to see it be more like chess. It's less run and gun, it's more your angles and your positions. And that's why this pace slows down so much. But it makes, like, you know, like Logan mentioned earlier, cut that tension with a knife. It creates so much more of that tension when everyone is holding their spot for so long.
Well, not just that, but when they know that they're being casted, when they're being watched by multiple eyes. In
True.
the sky.
True. They don't want to be caught slipping. I don't want to be made look like a fool on live stream. Maybe that's just me.
Y'all was talking junk about being down 3-0. Kai might be coming back. We're currently 3-1, and
really
1-1. Yes.
Shots fired by Blitz, not picking up anyone.
It would be awesome to see Kai win that one.
Ooh,
Agreed.
Ryan helping out Tiger there from across the way. Nice shots. That was
as he's throwing the grenade out.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Good job. Blitz, though, heard the shots from over here, trying to refrag for his team there. But no cigar for old Blitz here. Tiger already pushed up.
Ragdolled.
Okay. Well, yeah, still playing it nice and slow. They got plenty of time, 2 minutes, but they better start pushing in pretty quick here, or they're going to run out of time.
Well, the Beastie Boys had a song called Slow and Low, that is the tempo, but you got to pick up the tempo here. You can't get quite caught napping.
Ooh,
no.
Tiger tried to pick up Blitz there. Unfortunate. All right, we wrote.
Where's that blue laser coming from? Oh, is he going to see him from under the Humvee? No.
Ooh.
Oh, you hear him now, though, Blitz. You hear him. Come on.
Man, Tiger was hitting. He got ooh. Someone in my scenes. All right, here we go. They're getting ready to push up on it. Let's go ahead and get just an angle here.
Time to push it real good.
All right.
Let's go. Get in there.
Ooh. Tiger picking up Blitz finally there. Blitz just downed. He might be able to give some call-outs out on Tiger if he pushes up.
Man,
getting Varus.
That motel is dangerous. It's hard to see that angle into those windows from where I pick is right now. Ooh.
Nice shots by Havoc. Tiger getting taken out by Gladiator. Dev just firing.
Right, definitely got that call out though. They know exactly where he is.
Here he goes. Ooh, Gladiator picking up Soldier. All up to 1. Let's get back over here to Dev. Oh, he might be able to pick him up.
You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit.
Not a good choice.
You're gonna. Oh, he finished him.
Havoc finished him as he was going for the rebound.
Didn't hit Redux?
I don't know. I don't understand. But he's gonna get picked up by Gladiator right here.
Yep. Dang.
Yeah, that's all she wrote right there.
It was a nice try.
He seemed like he got flustered as soon as the other guy got finished. Didn't know what to do, where to go. He just ran forward.
His life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah.
Much like Angela Lansbury, Murder, She Wrote, that was over. You got flustered. You could see it actually happen in the movements that they made. You could see not knowing where to go, kind of threw their hands up, waved them in the air, waved them like they just didn't care. And, well, we saw what happened. They got capped in the head and they went down.
That's what happens when you just don't care.
But I felt like they did care. It's just they couldn't do anything about it. That was the problem.
And back to what you were saying, Shake, about that motel. That motel is a great spot because, like you were saying, it is super difficult to see around those angles. And since the bolt is a black and those rooms are dark, man, it is almost impossible to see.
And it gives you so many windows, too, because every room of that motel is open. So you know they could be in any one of those windows that you can barely see in from an angle.
Yeah, dude, that's definitely a spot everyone should have somebody at least.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't mean to interrupt, but PK and Kai is popping off.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go there, PK and Kai Lamb. You have the con, my friend. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they are popping off. So This whole map, thankfully, has been recorded because it has been fun to watch. I'm over here having to take smoke breaks of just like, oh my god, because just now Kai was getting ready to really make a serious play on the OBJ and was capping. Just took a little too long, but 4-1, Kai still has a chance. Kai is a very good team. It's 3-3. They're on a probably decently defensible OBJ because it looks like Smoke's in a pretty good spot. Gonna keep rushers from capping there. Etch only has to deal with these. Etch downing rushers now, really putting the advantage in Kai's hands to possibly mount the comeback. I was bragging about it earlier. Y'all was talking about 3-0. They was. I'm voting for it now. Diesel caught Etch. I'm voting for it now. The bet is out. Kai's coming back.
Telling you, they're gonna do it.
I'd love to see it.
See if C-Quick is going to join the party and get a little closer to the OBJ. Smoke is still in a very strong position. Because, I mean, you're not going to get peeked from any angle that you're not going to hear. The only problem is that smoke could possibly allow Diesel to get a northern push, I guess technically southern push, from Smoke's eyes. And could cap, but Smoke's still just hanging out. C-Quick in tune with Diesel. C-Quick finding our Semper. I've got faith in Smoke's going to find C-Quick around the corner.
Smoke dropping back, though.
No. Diesel thankfully can't see Smoke through the wall.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
Diesel finds Smoke. I jinxed him. I lost the money. I placed the bet.
Ah.
PK taking Kai. Map 2. Winning
Winning
tonight's match.
Is that a winner? I'm gonna go have a chicken fried steak with gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cornbread dinner.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
was a
what I
nice-
like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a steak and lobster dinner because Logan talks about it. I'm like, damn, dude, I need a steak right now. But
Right.
ooh, and that's it. Peacekeepers take it, huh?
Yep. Peacekeepers, I believe, won the first map as well as obviously winning the second map 5-1. Even if it was a close match on map 1, this big of a margin on map 2, they definitely took tonight's match.
Well, we're gonna head back over.
but
We're gonna have to head back over to Brett then, because I think he's the only one that's got some content left for us here.
All right.
going on as well.
Okay. Well, we
yeah,
had
Rev is still up.
nice. We had Rick
Sorry,
pick up Blitz. Blitz was their flanker over in the north, but unfortunate for them, he got picked up pretty quick by Rick.
Good job, Rick.
Oh yeah.
Was it Pickle
5v4.
Rick?
Oh, I believe so. Let's go with it. Pickle Rick. All right, and Meso sneaking past Tiger here, making it up here. Dev though has an angle. He might. Yep, here we go. Oh, he saw Meso peek. Oh, and look at that Rick helping out, looking all the way across over here from Motel. Oh, he gets picked up by Tiger. Yep, he snuck past him, but it doesn't matter.
El Tigre with the kill.
Making it a 5v3. Havoc gonna go right into the death alley. Let's see what happens. Oh, nope. He says, no siree. That is way too hot over there. Ain't going that way. All right. Varric's taking his time. He's gonna... Mason's gonna see him pretty soon here.
Throw a grenade. Throw a grenade down there.
Some guy underground in the tunnels.
Throw a frag, Varrix.
Let's see
There
it.
you go. On cue. Oh, no. He's dropping smoke.
Ooh, a smoke. Hey, you know. Oh, he's got wall hacks. You saw
Hey.
through the smoke.
It's festive, but he's dead.
All right, all up to the 2 left here. Gladiator over here in the cargo container area. And old Havoc still sitting over there behind Hedgehog. I believe that's Hedgehog over there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. All right, Gladiator gonna take his time here. Pick in a great spot though to counter Gladiator's push here. That Motel man. It's a good one. Well, the Gladiator knows. He knows that someone's in there. you look at that window. Like that, there's not much, like, especially at like this angle. Ooh, nice
I'm
little
sorry,
peek
what were
out.
you about to say? Were you about to say you couldn't quite get that angle? Well, somebody got the angle.
Yeah, someone got the angle. I'm saying, like, if you're looking at this angle, you know how hard it would be to see through your VR lenses? That little
Yeah.
crack? That is
Well,
ridiculous.
they got it. They got the
They got it.
widescreen VR lenses.
They do. They got the, what do you call it? The
Huh?
I call it hammerhead headset. What is a hammerhead
So
headset
you got the
called?
right headset and the right program. You can see any kind of crack. Hey, yo.
Havoc.
Nobody?
Retreating back.
We got a round starting up over here.
Okay, we're almost done with this one. Rome's only
Yeah.
got one guy left.
He's running for his life.
Dude, Rap, they got a full team left.
Oh
Keep
man.
running.
He's about to get spot. Havoc's done.
Oh, he is about to get smoked by Mason here. My Mason definitely hears his footsteps. Ooh, Havoc, not out yet. Picks up pick. Or pick, yeah, pick. Picks up pick. That's what messed me up. Ooh, Soldier not looking the right way. He's running.
Corner.
You know. Wait a sec. Wait. Let Tiger look the other way, and then run in for the cap. Oh, he's going. He's
No.
crouching. He's crouching. He's got it. If he gets up there quick enough.
No way.
No!
Oh, Havoc, you
No way.
Do it! Oh,
He got it.
You got it.
oh my God!
Oh. Wait, no, he ran out of time. He ran out of time.
Oh!
No!
He ran.
No!
Yeah, it
Just
said they.
1 second on the board. What just happened?
Oh!
No, it said. Oh, he ran out of time.
Yeah, he ran out. He didn't get the cap.
It's
Oh,
heartbreaking. Oh, can we go over to them? Because I want to hear their tears.
That
They're
would've-
soaking their Cheetos with their
Oh.
tears right now.
Dude.
Oh my God, that was so heartbreaking. I need a hug, let alone what
Yeah.
happened to them.
That was such a roller coaster. Wow.
Dude.
Holy crap.
Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna head over to Rev because he's got a game for us right now. Rev, what do you got?
Well, you missed it. The game,
Okay, so
lasted
you know what? No,
55 seconds.
no, I don't even want to hear it. You know what? I'm gonna go hang out with
5
Logan.
seconds.
All right, I'm gonna hang out with Logan. Screw you guys, man. Like this is the hell.
I tried to bring you
I
in.
have action, and then I go to you, and you provide me with nothing, and I
Whoa.
mean nothing.
Well, I will
Nothing.
say, okay, all right, my bad. I apologize.
All right, well, we do have Squid Lick. Squid Lick definitely is the Logan Radio Rocks player of the game with that one Chumbawamba revive. I love it when they do that, but 55 seconds, that's a good 15 seconds longer than I would last. And I'm talking about in-game, of course, not IRL. I go long time. Well, that's not what she said, but I'm gonna
That's definitely not what
Yeah,
she
hold
said.
that thought,
You
Logan.
don't know
hold,
that.
Just hold that thought. We got some action over with Rev right now.
All right, so violence of action is up by 1 point. It's 2-1.
Wait, we're still looking at Logan. Why do I do that? All right, now we're
Those are
looking.
I don't know. We don't want to look at that. We do not want to look at that.
All
All
right.
right, so we've got Snobby pushing forward. Oh, stuck on a tree. Snobby pushing forward to second floor of this little hut here. Squidlick back by the soccer field. Slider Con gets picked off by Snobby right off the bat. Basket hiding behind a rock. Sniper. See where Sniper's sitting. Sniper's looking for that wrong building right across the way there. Zero in a nice strong sniping spot. Snobby picks off Paskin, who is pushing into his building.
-2.
Sniper's definitely looking for him in the correct building now. That one could get interesting. Sniper dropping smoke. Here comes Zero around the corner. Gonna split off. Shipwreck watching the objective from behind the rock. Bios on the objective. Ghost coming through. Oh man, this is gonna get hairy for Ghost.
Right
He's
in
running
center,
outside
other
of
side of
this.
my wall.
Yeah, Ghost is trying to throw down some suppressing fire to scare him away.
Sniper coming in from behind. Gets picked off by Ghost. Great kill. Zero rotates, pushes back to objective. Ghost putting down some fire his way. Picks off Zero. The only one that's left is Kitten Mitten. Man, the first round, I tell you, took place right here in this corner. Second round, actually, took place right here on these stairs. Everybody came up these stairs and just got laid out. That was Blaze. Kitten Mitten takes down Ghost. Squid is going to rotate. Fires.
No man's land.
Boy,
Let
is
it
that
on, though.
loud.
Got unlimited ammo over there? What's the deal?
Oh, he's got a big ass box magazine there, so he's basically got unlimited. Until he doesn't, it takes too long to reload.
Right on me.
Oh, 2 LMGs against each other. Kitten's getting called out by Squid. Got just over 3 minutes left, and he is pinned inside this building.
Yeah, there's a lot of time on the board.
This is the longest round we've had so far on this map. The others were lasting a minute or less.
Not gonna talk.
Well, they know he's in there. Why don't they just get together as a team and
try to
push
figure
it
out
real
where
good
your
up
fucking
there like
window
Salt
is
and
that's
Pepper?
facing y'all. What the hell?
And now they're sitting here having a
Architecturally,
conversation
right?
together.
What's the? I know, right? I'm like, oh, there's a wall. No, there's a wall. No, there's a wall. You know how that goes.
Kitten pushes
Hey,
down as
everybody
Squid
not
figures
shooting,
out
I'll
which
keep
window
my
he's
mouth.
in.
All right.
All right, I will go
Where'd you
around
hear
the other
that?
way. I'll meet y'all there.
Don't shoot
Hey,
him.
let me go around. I'll meet y'all on the other side.
Kitten tells him he's going to push to the other side. Oh, and Squid totally biffs that.
I had a nice conversation with him, but he's on my side. He's walking away. He's probably going first lane.
Squid calling out a possible flank, and he's going to get tapped here, I think. Oh, Squid taps out Kitten. That is a 3-1 win so far.
I was really hoping to see Kitten Mittens pull it out. I really liked where they were, and that was sad.
Yeah, I
Didn't
really
go
thought
the
he
way
had
we
it in
wanted
him there for a minute.
Yeah, it happens. It's a game.
I like the bravado.
It does.
Oh
I like
yeah,
the
while we got a
bravado
little
that
bit of
Kitten
time,
Mittens
check a
showed.
recap I have.
You got a
Kind
recap?
recap.
All right, I'm gonna come
Oh,
over to you.
yeah.
I'm gonna come over to you. I'm gonna come over to you. Tons of fun. What do you got for us, buddy?
Okay, obviously you're not going to hear me talking, but you're going to possibly hear the game.
Okay.
Phonic not connecting with rushers.
All right,
Rushers not connecting with
man.
Phonic.
I'm gonna
Both
turn yours
reloading.
up.
Both running and rotating. Kai had just won the defense with a very similar play. I'm freaking out. Rushers pushing. Phonic just couldn't get it done. Couldn't get it done. But watch, how do you feel watching that happen? I am over here just take me to town, Daddy.
Look at
I
you.
need a smoke. I need a smoke, Daddy. Oh, goodness gracious.
Look, man,
The
I'm
timing.
thinking somebody knew somebody was somewhere or pre-firing. I can't, man. I can't do the pre-fire. And you know why I can't do the pre-fire? Because the military man in me says that if you pre-fire, what you've just done is told the enemy where you and your weapon are, and the moment you come around the corner, you get a bullet to the brain. Eat it. And I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, Rev, what do you got?
Yeah. Don't pull him.
All right, I've got round 5 starting up now.
Round 5.
And we do have more of a central objective here, right on the destroyed tower, I guess. Paskin pushing up real quick. Nice nade on the Squid. Flashbang. Ghost taking shots and sliding. Oh, Paskin takes down Squid, but unfortunately takes a grenade to the face from his friend Sniper. Slider is now pushing up behind. He's getting called out. He's got guns on the cannon. Taken down. Shipwreck takes 0, and
What?
0 gets the refrag on him himself.
Come get me. I'm down.
Take my position.
Oh, gets confirmed.
Date here. Rome takes this round, making it 4-3 Raptors.
Very nice.
This one's
Ghost
almost
pushes
over.
forward on Sniper. Paskin's still just down. He can give callouts to anyone that comes up behind him or pushes out in the front.
I prefer pushing from the rear.
There are 2 guys down here.
And there's that double tap, baby.
Of course. Kitten Mittens going for another flank. Takes down Snobby. Boys get some shots off, but none of them connect, it doesn't look like. Oh, it is Kitten Mittens all alone again, left against Bios and Ghost. Again, they've got the flashlight on their pistol pointing out. Kittens walks out for Ghost. Trades, but Violence of Action pulls that off because Bios was left. Bringing it to a 4-1. Violence of Action and Blaze.
All right. Where are we going next?
Round's just starting over here.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
Brett, you are the man. What do you got for us, buddy?
Okay. So a little team planning here. Gladiator was telling Meso, I want you in Burning Building. And for those that do not know, Burning Building is that one right there, right where Soldier is. So Meso is on a mission to get to that building. He's going to have to face Soldier, though, which is running hot tonight. So we'll see how that one ends up. Havoc pushing up quick here. Going to be met up with the typical sitting on the staircase in hospital.
Ooh,
Bam,
gets-
taken out.
Completely caught off guard. There you go. That's Logan's spot.
That is the spot. I wouldn't challenge it, Barracks.
Inside the garage, I think on the staircase, watching through
Yep.
the area.
That's
Good call.
exactly where he is.
Good
You
call.
hacking over here or what?
No, they're just listening to the great casting going on. That's all.
That's what it is.
Bingo.
Taking notes, checking them twice.
Okay. I don't know. Gladiator ain't got any angle for hospital here. He's just kind of. What'd you say? Frag bunch? I don't even know. All right. Ooh, what's going on over here? Did Blitz snuck past old Pick over here, making his way up? That might be Dudley later on. Because if Pick rotated all the way, they're not going to think anyone's pushing up in the north, and he is pushing hard. Ooh, Gladiator. I can't. Oh, I'm upset I missed that. He shot a grenade right through the window, downing Tiger.
Beautiful. Beautiful
Man.
now. Pick looked like he was about to come up behind Meso, too, coming out of the garage over there.
Oh,
If he kept rotating the way he was.
Yeah, you know, if Meso peeks his head out here. Ah.
Oh.
Oh? What are you doing? You hiding
I
over
wish
here?
more people would throw frags into that hole like you guys talked about earlier. That would have killed a lot of people that we've seen if you just
Right.
drop a grenade over there just to say, hey, I'm here.
Barracks looks like he's doing a full rotation in the back. Ooh. Pick almost getting Gladiator there. But he makes it across. But that's able to give Soldier a call out, so he's going to throw a... Ooh, I don't know. That might have got him. Might have got him. What else did he toss? I don't know what else he... I saw something in the air. Oh? Oh, this might be it. Oh, I thought it was a grenade. All right, he's going to take his time. He knows they know his position here, so he's just going to stay put. Ooh. What we got back here? Pick and Meso about to meet up. Ooh, Pick getting picked up. Harris should hear that. It looks like he's looking. He's trying. Oh, Gladiator getting on the look back. Oh, let's get this angle. He was just trying to stick his hands up over, but Mason picks him up. Oh, man. All right, let me go. You know, I'm going to go over here to Blitz. See what Blitz is looking at. Look at him. Committed to the craft. Crawling his way.
What it
to the
takes.
airplane.
That is what it takes.
You know, if he pops up here real quick, he could pick up Mason. But it looks like he might. Maybe he's going for the complete stealth cap.
Hey, if he pulls it off, my hat's off to him. Do the little spider crab crawl across the top of this plane here.
This is super interesting. Blitz is way up here, and then Harris is all the way back in their spawn still. So we'll see if he can make a move, get up here, and help out Blitz. Oh, I didn't even know there was a guy over there. Good job, Blitz. Oh, hey, Pick got a revive, Logan.
There we go. I love it. I love it.
To see it. Okay. So they heard shots coming from Crash here.
Yeah, they heard those for sure. They just don't know where he is.
Okay.
What do we got?
You got
2 on 4. 2 on 4.
Yes, sir. And you got V Harris coming up, trying to catch up to him. He's so far back right now. Soldier underneath. You know, I don't know. Does he have an angle here? No, there's no angles.
No.
Looks like Blitz is just waiting for his teammate to catch up to him here.
He's slow enough while crawling that Soldier can't hear him, right? So he doesn't really know where he is.
You know, he moved off. He moved off. I'm curious. Can you see people through this?
No.
There's no way. There's
Unless
no
they
way.
clip, but it's pretty thick bottle.
Ooh. Nice pickup by Pick. Oh.
It's an update here. SliderCon just got an uplink, bringing it to 4-3.
Nice.
And it
Who's
was a
up?
1v3 when he pulled that. Violence of Action is up.
Okay. Blaze on a little comeback streak, huh?
Yeah.
So V Harris tried to pick up someone there again. The only thing I can say is now he revealed his place, and it's a 3v1, so they're all going to be pinpointed on him. If I was him, I would have waited till I got a little bit closer to the objective before I decided to fire. But, you know, he's doing a nice job of rotating out. Now he's in center road.
I didn't quite catch it. Did he have a line on someone when he started shooting? Or was he shooting just to create noise?
He shot. I think he saw someone and then shot a little late, but does not matter. Ooh, Pick getting a couple hits on him. Throwing some smoke. See, I'm just not a fan of those smokes when you're the last man.
Well, they already knew where he was.
Yeah, that is true. Well, look at that.
It doesn't work out.
Let's get out of here, yells out someone.
All right. There's the first map for Rome versus Raptors. 5-2 5-3 Raptors.
Ooh.
Let's go.
You know, hey, even though look at that Pick with 10-6.
Pick with 10-6.
So
Wow.
who's got that action for us then? 10-6
Well,
is
I
nice. I thought
should very
Soldiers was
soon.
coming up.
You know, that's crazy. Soldier got all his kills in the first 2 rounds.
Rev, you're on it, buddy.
Yes.
Sounds like a
I've got the
lot.
action starting here.
Yep. Loading in.
All right. Let's get over there. I love it.
Violence of Action is on offense. They are up 4-3 right now against Blaze. We've got a tight objective here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of different places to cap from unless you can sneak inside of this building, but really, this is going to be a wide open objective to cap.
They spawn far left, but they're at least one's going far right, but they spawn left.
Getting some call outs going there. We've got 3 of Violence of Action moving right up the middle, looking for 0.
What map is
Oh,
this?
Sniper with a sneaky shot on Shipwreck Sniper. Squid popping shots at Slider and takes him down. 4v4. Going down on the side, 0 picks off the boys.
In time.
Looks like he's going to be looking for Snobby
One
as
down
well.
is not confirmed.
That
This is
confirmed,
dry
yes, sir.
run.
Yeah. Nero, Kitten, and sitting close to objective, but Squid and Ghost are coming up almost unopposed. Oh wow, Paskin, I didn't realize this upper level was here. Kitten sitting inside that little room. One good grenade could take him out. Squidlick pops off 0. And Sniper is way far away from base here. Ghost moving up to objective to cap. Kitten Mitten pops out to see if he's there. Sniper pops off and takes down Squid. Oh! Ghost takes Sniper and Kitten takes Ghost. Up to Snobby versus Mittens now.
Yeah, see, nobody's
that
killing
chess
Sniper
match.
enough.
No, not individually. I will say that Sniper and Shipwreck Sniper have been going against each other pretty decently here. This might be a big brain move. Oh no.
Oh, but he's.
Oh, Kitten Mittens takes home the win. against
Tying it up. Let's go.
Against violence of action, 4 versus 4. This is going to be game point on the next round. Ghost 7705 with 14 kills all to himself.
That's the most we've seen tonight. That is a lot. That is a lot. And we've got 2 revives on that team as well. We've got Squidlick and a Shipwrecked Sniper, both pulling a Chumbawamba and being a damn fine teammate as well.
Exactly. It's excellent to see.
Well,
Ghost also, on top of having the top frag, has top deaths for his team.
well, who's got the action? Well, oh, the 4v4. Oh man, that's 4-on-4. Who's got something that's tight as that 4-4?
Well,
Nobody?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, there's
The,
currently only
Raptors and
one.
Rome's just filling up on dry run.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, this one is starting back up again. They took no time at all to get ready for this. This is game point for both teams, tied up 4-4. Violence of action and blazes.
Trash cans. There we go. Fuck it. I can't. Concussion.
Let's see how many more kills Ghost gets.
Gosh. Of course.
Wasting no time at all, rushing right up
My
the
legs ain't
alley,
working.
going to take his overwatch position.
-1.
Squid Lick Slider Con. Kitten, Mittens, and Paskin are kind of second guessing themselves now. Kitten pushing a little further forward. Shipwreck down
-1.
Sniper. And finishes them off. Zero favoring the rooftops tonight. Looking for Shipwreck, not quite sure where he's at. Kitten pulls off a shot on Snobby.
-1 by objective. I can't confirm him.
And that is confirmed. So it is now 4 versus
0 over
3.
here. 0 over
Violence
here.
of action
Okay, I
and
got
blaze. Oh, wow. Ghost picks off Packin. It is now 4 versus 2. 0 and Mittens have
Story.
a hard fight ahead of them.
Guy far left.
They've got their work cut out for him. Via Vey making it. They want to win this
tell if
competition
I
right
hit him.
here.
I don't think I
Picks
did.
off Ghost but does not kill him.
He-
And of course, just because we can see his ragdoll doesn't mean that he can see it right there. It's client based, so his body could have been blown to the other side of the building, so we can't confirm it. Shipwreck Sniper took a dive off of the building and got a little messed up here.
I'll tell you when one decides to push. One's an M2, one's an AK-5C. Okay, one's
Now, do you
pushing.
take damage for falling
Looks
off a
like
building?
he's going into the downstairs.
Depends on the height.
Over there. I don't know how.
He has
Zero
just
coming up
downed
on
himself.
Shipwreck. It's taken down by 0. Kitten Mittens is all alone.
And he's not doing a whole lot of move. Oh, okay. I take that back. I stand
Round for
corrected.
Fast refrag.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You're right. Just keep thing. No,
Walks
no,
right into
no,
the line of fire.
no.
Why did you
Shipwreck
put
takes
your-
down Kitten Mittens. 5-4 win for Violence
Man.
of Action. Very,
Why
very
did you-
close.
Put your gun down. What is wrong with you? What were you thinking?
You knew
Why?
where he was.
Oh my God, he just walked up and tapped him on the back and said, "Hey, would you like to come over my house for a sleepover tonight?"
Oh man, and Blaze is not happy.
Jittering
They
up
are
there,
clearing out and have left the lobby.
Yep. All right, Lamb, you have the
Real
con,
quick.
my friend.
Yes, sir. It is Rome versus Raptors on dry run. Gladiator coming around, getting Def Redux, and Rodpick immediately as he's going in. So Tiger pre-firing, as you said, Messino finding
one, got one.
Gladiator for the refrag on his double down there, but Tiger striker. Tiger's got a trade word. I don't understand how Tiger and Blitz was able to find each other's noggin. I mean, they were close to that level on the line that they could have just immediately snapped to it, but wow. So, Messino. I'm gonna go with Messino because I'm a
Yeah, I'd say Messino.
Brendan Fraser. Yeah, I'm a Brendan Fraser fan. Any Fran, whatever. Varix and Havoc.
You like Fran Drescher and Brendan Fraser. I'm on point. I got you.
Yeah, Encino man, bro. All about the gribbage. Havoc and Varix. left for Rome. Let's see if they can get a little bit closer to the OBJ and maybe make a play for it. Otherwise, they're going to be looking for picks for the next 4 minutes.
Come on, Varix. Rotate around that wall. Push up along the concrete barriers. You got yourself an OBJ.
Easier said than done, but I love your enthusiasm. Thanks for playing.
Try to talk people up. Talk people up.
Only issue, I mean, Soldiers and Messino is definitely going to be sitting very tight. What was the score of the first map? I joined in late there as Brett had the
score of the first
I believe
map.
It was 5-3, right?
Yes, it was 5-3 Rome.
5-3 Rome, really? Okay.
No, Raptors. Raptors.
Okay,
Raptors,
I was about to say, I was like, dang, like this is going to be a tough match for Raptors.
Yes, I do apologize.
they
The
were
names
in-
on the top
okay.
threw me off.
They both start with the letter R. It was confusing.
Right.
I agree.
But both sitting in storage rooms. I mean, just opposite of each other. The smoke's not really going to do much because Soldier can keep. As I say that, Havoc is able to find a very cheeky peeky, finding whoever that team member was. I'm already losing it. Messino, sorry. Finding Messino in the opposite storage room of SFG Soldiers. Varix.
Varix with the sneaky. Look at this.
See if he goes
Just checking
peeky,
his
peeky.
watch.
Got plenty of time. Wow, Havoc, watch your barrel, brother.
It's like he knows exactly where he is.
Havoc, I don't know. They're. Yeah. Come on, bro. That's Navy SEAL stuff right there. Just waving the gun.
Here's, you guys asked if people use hand signals in this game. There you go.
Those are definitely hand signals, not the ones
Yeah,
I was
well,
looking for, but they are hand signals.
Well, I mean, unless you got the index, I don't think even on. Can you do the 5 fingers with the index on Onward?
With the index, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, hey, maybe that's the way to go. If you can do full-on Navy SEAL finger index stuff.
I mean, you can
that might be
do.
the reason.
I know some teams that do stuff like if they hold their gun in the air and like point in a direction, that means there's an enemy over there. If they like keep their gun off.
A team shorthand, of course. I mean, we're all familiar with that. Of course,
yes,
you have some sort of team shorthand.
My shorthand is normally like the.
I'm just saying. Yes.
Like
the hand signals are possible without.
Is.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. So, unless something crazy happens, I don't think it's going to be capped. I think it's going to end up either being a trade at the end. I think we're looking at 1 point.
You think Soldier's going to get Havoc here, bring it to a 1v1?
It's going to be, if that's the case, it's going to be very hard for Barracks at that point to cap because Soldier's not going to let this OBJ go.
Can he
Especially only being up by 2 right now.
He can only drop from that ledge up there, correct?
Only. I mean, there's no way he's going to make it around. You could possibly jump to the fence and not take fall damage, but I feel like from that fall, you definitely would.
All right.
30 seconds left. Varix is pointing. Varix is pointing. Oh, it doesn't work out.
Okay, now he knows where it is. Now he knows. Get the refrag. Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A little bit of Assassin's Creed parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Man, is this angle actually?
No.
That's wow.
That's nice. That's nice. The fall. No damage.
Oh! Oh! You moved at a great moment.
Wow!
That's that was a hell of a play.
That's exciting.
What in the hell?
Wow.
Feel these nipples.
Thank you.
God bless. Hey, I do what I gotta do, bro. I get it. You call for it, I'll do. Rome now only down by 1. That's what I mean, obviously a third map decider was always fun, but you had to have both teams either win the first map or the second map to get to that third map decider. Here now with only 2 maps and you're fighting for every point every round, It's
Yep.
more of it's a basketball score, which I didn't play very good basketball. I played community basketball, but it's back and forth. It's shot, round, win, and at the end of the night, it's still a close fight all
Who's
the way
got
through
the
the
best
match.
out of 10?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
Wow.
So just to recap for anyone who doesn't know the difference between IVRL and VRML, here what
Yeah.
we do is for IVRL we only play 2 maps, best of 5, and your total rounds from each map count. So technically Raptors won 5-3 on the last map, so right now they're actually overall just 5-4. So
Yep.
Raptors are only up 1 round at the moment.
Yep.
Well, they're still in it then, in it to win it, if you will. I like the fact that it all adds up. It doesn't matter map to map. It matters. You got to keep it going. You know, every single win counts. You know, you can't put that first
anyone
map
have a
behind you.
score?
You got to bring it
Does anyone
with
have a
you, and I
score?
like that. I definitely like that.
Yep.
Well, the issue was with the third map is that if you lose both the first and second round, are you still in it to win it? Are you still in it to get stats? Are you still trying to really play? A lot of times you see in that third map when a blowout has happened. I mean, granted, I don't blame them. You get discouraged after losing
Yep.
both rounds, not knowing already that you don't get a chance to win that week. But
Yeah,
in
Crash
this
Bandicoot
scenario,
makes me go crazy. I can't imagine how demoralizing it must be to get your ass whooped around in one of these maps.
Awesome. Love
I don't
the
know if-
tattoo.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
actually,
if you
though.
can see that, Logan.
I saw it.
Echo 4, Echo
Right
4.
pick, finding Gladiator. Wow, where was the line that?
They're on my
I
body.
guess
They're on my body.
underneath.
There's one.
Yeah,
I'm in the tickety toes.
it's a cheeky little spot to get caught by.
Def is twinkle toes over there.
Frags out from Barracks. Utility, a flash that probably caught Barracks. I mean, it's not gonna really
that might
matter.
have been
but-
too high.
You know, I never know. I feel like I throw mine so far away from my face and I still get flashed.
It's true.
So-
You are true. I
Dude,
flash myself.
all the time.
Yeah, more than I would like to mention.
Every single game that you play that has a flash grenade in it, you are always flashing yourself, man.
Oh!
Where is the C4?
That was a C4 play.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, soldiers. Don't you lie. Frags out, not catching Barracks, but very close. Tiger Striker almost refragging, literally, in the sense, on Barracks. Tiger getting dangerously
Don't go
close
around
to
that
finding
corner,
a
LT
line.
Gray.
Flash out, definitely blind. Pre-firing, getting the hell out. Right pick, getting havoc in the distance over here towards Western Alley. Not really sure what to call this. Dry run's fairly new to me. I've only played it once. Casted it now 3 times. Another flash by Varix on Tiger. All those soldiers getting revived earlier. Thankfully saving Tiger as he tells him, "Thank you, brother. Appreciate you." Rome now
Down, but
in the
not
exact
out.
1v5. All the smokes in the world. Blitz thankfully finding Striker and giving up the OBJ. Soldiers down himself from the fall distance. Did not take the awning, and that's what saved Blitz there. Now facing a 3v1. Was a 5v1. Blitz may still have a chance to make this a tie ball game.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
Although it does seem...
Yeah. Easier
It
said than
definitely
done.
seems that they know exactly where Blitz is.
And we've got a whole 3 minutes to make it happen.
Yeah. They'll wait him out. Raptors ain't no slums. Almost. Just a little too far, almost. Raptors just
the try.
encircling, snarling at the bit. They know the prey is inside on the other side of that door. They want it bad. Rypick with a very good drop on the opposite side of the wall. Blitz possibly was just expecting either coming through or from those stairs.
Drop down
Pretty good
and
play.
said hello.
Yeah, pretty good play. Raptors tying it up, but obviously
And-
taking the lead again.
And I would like to say that Mason there has the play of the game with the Logan Radio Rocks revive Chumbawamba, and it made a difference. It made a difference.
I mean, it really did.
It did. I
Gave,
mean, we laugh about it, but these are the small things that I don't think get talked about enough in esports, where that does make a difference. You revive a player, you are changing the face of the game.
Well, yeah, you're nowhere near wrong, because when Soldiers was revived by Messino, saved Tiger Striker from that frag and flash and rotation from Varix. 100% correct. Revives matter. Shots matter. The more people you have able to shoot, that's the name of the game. And pretty much at this point, because it's picks and picks and picks and picks.
You can pick your teammates, but you can't pick your all right, something about
No,
that.
you can still pick your nose. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
All
you
right.
can't pick your ass.
Not anymore. All right, I gotta stop doing that. Fair enough. So are these guys gonna jump back in? I mean, we're still. This is the only game we got going, and this is the one game in town right now, right?
It is currently, yes. Rome v Raptors. That puts Raptors. That win there would put them back up to 2 points, I believe, right? That puts them at 6v4. But we're starting.
I don't
round
trust
3.
your math, but I trust you.
I'm pretty certain it's 6v4.
All right, fair enough. I'll get behind that. If you say it's true, I will get behind you.
No,
It's
I like
6
you.
No,
V4.
no,
Hey, not a
don't
problem.
fucking listen to him.
I appreciate you. Somebody's got to have my back.
It's Brody.
I think they're talking about us. They said, don't listen to them.
As long as it doesn't make me have to squint.
Oh, I can just quit getting stuck behind barriers. Set a little marker there. Somebody change my camera. Barracks and Meso. Used to Messino. Blitz, Meso, and Barracks. Then going south. Havoc getting caught out by Death Redux. Oh no, Meso only barely surviving Blitz's almost TK. Redux might have a line on Blitz soon. Oh no. Meso almost finding Redux, just a foot behind concrete. Soldiers and Gladiator trading. Soldiers very good shots, because I'm sure Gladiator was only letting his head peek. Soldiers only down. Still able to get revived as Messino looks to be on the way for it. Let's go ahead and catch it in time.
A whole lot of smoke on this play.
Yeah, I don't know if they were the best uses of the
Oh, they
smoke,
traded.
Yeah.
I can't get to him.
Maybe they're for confusion and not necessarily obscuring.
Getting the revive, but Soldiers downing
Maybe.
himself somehow. Meso and Redux trading. 2.5v1. Varix not very close to the OBJ at this moment.
No, he's behind us. Behind.
I don't think anybody knows at this point.
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure why they haven't picked up Soldier.
I believe that's gonna be another for Messino.
I'm so shit, dude. I
Hey,
fell off of the. I
it's
did
not
the fucking
bad.
same fucking thing.
I don't have any. Do you have?
Just pick one up on me.
There you go.
There you go.
Messino,
You
a
get
third
knocked
revive.
down, but you get back up again.
Oh man, I
Nice.
used to love that song.
You're never gonna keep me down. You know they broke up in 2017.
Really?
They stayed together for much longer than you would have anticipated. Back to you.
Yeah.
Lebowski.
Yeah. You're not wrong. All right. Well, here we go.
Barracks with a 1v3. Still 3.5 minutes left. We've seen it happen. 1v3s are not improbable, not impossible.
They are improbable, not impossible. I got you.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
Smoke weed every day.
Perfect timing on that one.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's not wrong.
Boy, I wish I could.
Varrick's taking his time.
Well, at this point, I think he has to. I mean, it's
Yeah.
1v3. You've got just under 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I mean, of course, we want to see some action, but that would be the wrong thing for Varix to do. Varix has to figure out how to get these guys one by one to come towards and engage him so he can take them out, because if he rushes in, it's going to be over real quick.
Exactly. And Varix, I mean, unfortunately, Varix isn't here for the audience. We are.
Right.
It's our job to make this entertaining. So they get to listen to our goofy butts while Varix takes his time and finally possibly gets a position.
If he sees him through that window, it's all over for Soldier.
He does have a little bit of a leg up though, because he does have that 50-round drum mag plugged into that gun.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Oh.
Does he though? Look
Yeah.
at the.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing
saying.
a regular mag and a drum mag sticking.
I am too, but
And I called it, Soldier down.
Yep. As we blabber, Varix does find Soldier, putting it 1-2.
I'm just gonna call that a drum.
It's most likely a drum.
It looks like that's actually all the way up.
Varix finding Messino now. 1-1.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Varix gonna rotate and possibly get in trouble. Oh. Tiger.
El Tigre.
Finding
Coming around
Varix.
the corner. Mason
That was
now
very well played.
With
Yes, it was.
3 revives, I'd like to point out. That was very well played, and it was exciting to watch. And they almost made that 1v3 work. And actually, I think if they would have just taken a little bit of time there towards the end, again, a little bit of patience would have played off wonderfully towards the end. But it is what it is. And like we keep saying, it is very, very easy to sit back here, hindsight being 2020, and say this, that, and the other, right?
Yes. I mean, because that's all. I mean, he wasn't necessarily doing the wrong thing. You definitely, when you shoot, you don't want to stay in that general area unless you've got the protection. He was inside a building. He probably could have stayed there and found Tiger as they rotated out the way they did. But it is what it is. Varix put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, we all know how antsy you get being in one place for too long.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after you lit it up and let the team know exactly where you are. You know, your mind plays games with you. Being in that room, looking out, knowing that you got to get to that next building, and knowing that time is ticking down, you know, your anxiety starts to set in.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. It is definitely a good heart-thumping game, especially when it's something more competitive. It's not just pub lobbies with your friends where it's a little bit just more relaxed and casual and you've got an RPG in your hands. These guys are trying to make every round count, every bullet count.
You know what, man? I found that another heart-thumping, heart-pounding game was Hide the Sausage. That one will really get your heart rate going.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Leave this building north.
Wow.
Okay, put your night vision
Hide the
on,
sausage, huh?
okay?
Oh, yeah. It's a good game.
We know
You
where
should
our
try
spawn
it.
is.
Here we go, Lamb. You have
This
the
is just
con.
us. This is just us, okay? They're darker. They're darker.
Let's see if Raptors can keep it going. They now are starting to bolster their lead, now up by 3 instead of the 2 they started out with on dry run. Eric's finding Tiger.
One
in
dead.
A very long shot. Casino taking Mesa. Havoc's taking Redux. Just a lot of action to Blitz finding Messino. All right, who's next? Who's next?
It looks like Goldberg's going to be on the map.
A very good flash. I don't think that would have caught Rypick or Marksman, but both hopefully in sync together if they're going to do anything with this round. Otherwise, Rome is going to cut back into the lead. Already 4-2, and we're only 50 seconds into the round.
Well, get out your Cheerios out of your backpack, kids, because I think everybody's going to take a quick break and take a snack here as they just sit tight. Because if they don't, they're going to die.
Yeah, and that's going to be the case. We talk about it all night. Sorry. Excuse me.
Corner nook of the
Okay.
containers.
Okay.
Corner neck. Watch out.
Okay. Yeah. Watch the corner.
Ooh, and a blowfish. Let's go.
But it's you get these moments in these matches when it's competitive and you have rotating shifts of momentum, you'll get bursts of just crazy action, and then everybody starts to freak out like, holy shit, Rob Pick downing, taking Blitz, but Blitz only downing Rob Pick, which is very good for Raptors. Again, they can kind of make this a little bit more even. 1.5 currently to 3. Varix is trying to rotate, possibly. Not going to get a.
I'd like to point out that that is the first thing that VR Marksman has done this game. Oh, it didn't happen. I thought he revived. He did. Okay. All right.
VR Marksman is a caster for the IVRL as well. I believe has a moderator admin type position with IVRL. So it's cool to see that although they're trying to run the show, they like to play as well.
It's always good to get in on the action, and it's great to see him have a lot of fun with something that they're helping be, they're helping create this great community. It's nice to see him take part in it.
Yep, I agree. I mean, it's good to be able to get, boots on the ground opinion of how it's going. You know, he's the one that's going to be able to get voice in on how the game is played, how they decide their league is running, how they decide certain matchups go. Why not get a little bit of a taste of it on your own? Rob Pick, evening things up now, 2v2. Varix and Havoc, all that's left for the defense. None really near the OBJ, although Havoc could possibly have eyes directly on the uplink itself. May not be able to stop a cap from inside a building at that point. I'm not sure where you could cap out on this OBJ yet.
Oh, that was second story objective, by the way.
But just rotating shifts of momentum, you'll see this. People get shot. Lots of people get shot. And then out of nowhere, a lull. Because you start freaking out like, okay, we need to calm down. Let's hang out for a second, possibly survive this round. And M203 out. I'm not going to find anybody. Varix
Be able to cap
upstairs.
through that south wall or even the east wall, maybe.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, if you're close enough, it's very possible, I feel like.
That east wall, I feel like you'd have to stick the tablet through, but I think the south wall, you could be right butted up against it and you'd be fine.
So 2-story.
Yeah.
Possibly the doorway as well.
2v2 with 2 minutes left.
Looks like Marksman's waiting for a window to appear where none is.
Okay. The other one's coming carport. Yeah. The other
Looks like Marksman and Rypick took the huddle for the 2-minute offense, and they're going to go ahead and start rushing downfield, making plays.
I think.
Havoc starting to rotate towards OBJ, but utility out, but nothing connecting. Varix might find Rypick. Trading. Rypick with a very good shot. Varix obviously able to land the same exact shots, but through, I feel like, a bigger window. Obviously, Rypick had to land the shots through the window. But Marksman not going to know that he traded. No callouts was going to be able to be made, so,
yeah, so
Marksman and Havoc.
Marksman doesn't even know that he can just get up on in there and cause a win, really.
Exactly.
2 points, baby. Go on over. Say hi.
Marksman checking tablet. Hanging out. Gonna have a little bit of time. He's gonna have to get... okay. This is a good play. This is possibly gonna be... Oh, no. Gonna go for the cap. Havoc. I believe he might... I don't know.
Was he about to get the cap?
I think you can cap through that window, yeah. Dang.
Wow.
Oh, that's it right there.
Wow.
Marksman.
Wow.
First round in. 1 revive, 1 cap.
Yeah. Yeah, and I said earlier I want to point out that was the first thing that they did this match, and boom, and it must have heard me and said, well, screw you, I'm gonna revive and I'm gonna cap for my team for the 2 points and the victory.
I wasn't expecting Marksman to be able to pull that off. I feared the line that he had, Havoc over here, would have been able to stop Marksman's jump from the roof and rotate in. I don't know if
The
Havoc
fact that he
just
was
wasn't
able to
ready.
get in around, because
Yeah.
look at he came.
That's a lot
He
of space.
all the way around, and he was being followed. I mean, we know that that they saw him. They just didn't capitalize on him and let him get into the building. And then he just sat down, put his butt down in the ground, and put the code in, and the rest is history. Winner, winner. He's having steak lobster for dinner. Put some béarnaise sauce on that bitch, dude. You won. All right, so we're looking at them getting into. We got another game, right? Still one more, right?
No, this is the
was it?
last. This is the last match. Yeah.
Right. No. But I mean, that was. There's one more game in this, or was that? Is it over? Over?
Oh, one
No,
more
it's-
round.
Raptors.
Yeah, one more
you win
round.
by with a team of or a point of score of 5. Sorry.
5. Right. that's
5
what I-
or 6, depending on how big your
Well, yeah.
balls are.
Correct.
All right. So, like I said, we've got one more match or one more game inside of this match.
Biggs, I can
That's
hear
what
you
I was
talking.
alluding to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can you
Well,
At
hear me?
least
loud
possibly
enough
one
in
more,
the
yeah.
game?
Right.
Depends
Sorry, I'm
on
giving
how
them the
Rome-
win already. My bad.
Depends on how Rome decides to play this.
What's up, no caps?
Barracks already finding Tiger.
One dead.
As you see, the lasers out are now just crossing each other. Havoc. We are finding Gladiator. Havoc getting picked by Rapik.
One on parking lot. Another one on parking lot.
Now 3v4. Rome very well spread out. Only one close to the OBJ for defense is going to be, I guess, Rapik and Redux. Will Varix be ready for Messino and Marksman so far out, as well as Meso? It's smoking out and trying to get a refrag on Rapik, but Rapik is done. Got out of town.
He is dedicated to his hide spot behind those rocks. Wow.
Yeah, Messino finding Varix.
Can somebody help me? I just got one.
So that brings us to 2 on 4. Raptors are looking good.
Yeah. Currently, I mean,
You know, they're
stranger
looking
things
good
have
to pull
happened.
this. Yeah, they're looking good to pull this off.
M203 smoke, not getting very far away from Meso's barrel. But he's going to use it nonetheless. It does allow him to rotate. Rapik finding Blitz. Meso all alone now. Facing a four-man team of Raptors, sorry.
I did get one.
Meso may not be aware that he's all alone.
You might be down, or that might be the other guy.
Meso also is rocking a drum / regular mag. Seems to be the gun glitches are out. Meso and Marksman having a little ring around the rosy peekaboo game with each other. Pre-firing and pre-firing back and forth. Let's follow Meso's first person. Let's see exactly what he's thinking. Rotating north. Not going to be near the OBJ anytime soon, as the Raptors are not moving. They're holding their positions and not going to allow the rotation.
From the north side.
Redux getting shots towards Meso, but not connecting
No, he crossed back to the west side.
with accurate count and accurate comms. Marksman should know Meso will be on the left side.
No, there's still one here.
And again, that's the way on rolls. It's hot and heavy, and then out of nowhere, You get a little bit of a
Meticulous.
lull. Yep. You
Hey,
start
I
to
mean,
get a
he
little
knows. He
worried.
knows he's facing heavy odds right now. He's got to move slow.
Exactly.
Is
Yeah.
this round could mean it all right here.
Yeah.
You don't
I
want
can't
those
blame him.
weight on your shoulders.
Right. Yeah. It's all fun and games.
Oh, and then like
until
that, it's over.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Right pick 10-3.
Wow, coming out and smashing.
Yep. But Raptors taking this one big time.
Rome
Second
already
map,
up and
5-1.
left.
Hey, it is. It is what it is.
Wow.
I do this.
Wow.
What an eventful night.
No! What an amazing, excellent, torturous, debaucherous, sexually engaging evening.
Isn't that what you meant to
clipping
say,
out,
or was I way off on that one?
Couldn't really tell what
that
you're
was-
saying.
That basically covered most of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
I think he hit the nail.
It was delicious.
there we go. That's what it was. Well, Logan and Rev and Lamb, and you know what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna bring everybody. Brett, if you got a cam, shake. Rev, Lamb, I want you guys to all put your cams on because we're gonna do a. There it is. I want everybody talking. All right. Oh, Rev. Hi. How you doing there, buddy?
What's going
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's Lamb. White headphones,
no,
Lamb.
Make it smaller. Make it smaller.
Make it.
Hey, bro.
It's way smaller, but.
White headphones, man. These are my old ladies. These free, bruh. These free.
Yo, old ladies headphones.
My old ladies. The old ladies.
The old ladies. We're waiting. Okay, well that's that. Brett, what is that? Lamb, what is that? That's your stream. End your stream.
What
I
stream?
guess you did. It's just, or not your stream, but your, I don't know. Oh well. Anyways. All right. So that was our IVRL. God, wow, that one takes me. I'm gonna screw it up every time I say it.
Mike Juliet Live presents IVRL Game Night.
Thank you.
Right here every single Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The guy who doesn't have a problem putting words and such together to make them sound good. Okay? That guy up there, that feller. So, that's what that was. What we're asking folks from the community, guys, come out, get casted, be a part of this. It was fun. It's nice to be able to get your team together, go out there to shoot some assholes or friends in the face and get casted and get your name out there in the VR league. I mean, I'm not the only one that has anything to say about this. I figure the rest of our casters have something.
I cast and I play. I know Rev does too. I enjoy it just overall, period. Because for me, I grew up playing sports. This is my only way of really being competitive anymore, just because if I go out into an old man softball league, I'm tearing a hammy and I'm not going to be able to work for a long time.
Wait, are you saying that because I actually tore a hammy playing in the adult softball league, or
I didn't know, but
okay,
good to know that I'm not the only one.
Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Rev, any quotes, any quips, any information, or just things that you saw tonight that you liked, didn't like, want to see next time?
Well, I will say that on that last map, dry run, second round of the Blaze and Violence of Action match, the second round was amazing. I mean, it was over in 45 seconds. Unfortunately, Blaze got completely ramrodded there by Violence of Action, but I mean, it all took place in like a 20-foot radius. I mean, it was everybody came in through the same spot, and Violence of Action just held it down perfect. That was probably the highlight of my night, watching that one scene right there.
All right. Lamb, what about you? Final thoughts, anything you saw, you loved, whatever?
I mean, honestly, just onward, seeing how everybody is taking to the new style of game in terms of 2 maps instead of the 3. What changes? You're not really dealing with the whole time change that we used to have with Fight Club, but
Ooh,
you're
yeah.
dealing with the whole like round change where now you're playing for a lot more. Not everybody's going for the cap. I know a lot of teams, they're always looking to push the cap, which obviously 2 points is better than 1. But when you're playing from a strategic position, you're looking to pull those angles, you're cutting down the tempo of the other team, holding certain positions and angles. It becomes a different game. But I like to see how the different high tier teams like Raptors, like PK, like Kyle, like Rome, like all these players we've seen tonight, just adapt to the new style.
No,
like it.
I agree. I had actually taken some notes, while I was here and I was watching the game. And one thing, and I do want to hit all of you guys, everyone that's here in the chat. I want to talk to y'all and I want to ask y'all before we end the stream. Would there be an advantage, and also to the community, would there be an advantage to making the matches quicker? Like, let's say, if we do a Thursday night or a Saturday night, if we do the Gulag or we do the IVRL game night, do you guys want to see smaller maps, quicker, faster action, or do you like the long play? Do you like the larger maps where there's a little bit more strategy in it? I don't know. Logan, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Well, what I think is it doesn't matter.
Okay, fair
What
point.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
doesn't
because you are
matter.
newer.
We're not-
Sure. But I want to
No,
hear it.
that's not it at all. What I was going to say was what I think doesn't matter, because what you think, what YOU think, the community is what matters. It doesn't matter what I think. I want you guys to tell us what you want to see. Do you want the faster action? I would think that would be exciting for everybody. Or are you into the long game? Well, here's the thing, is I think because that Thursday night is the Mike Juliet Live presents the IVRL game night. That's for the pros. So you're going to see a longer game. You're going to see a long con, if you will, because they're thinking about it on a different level. Whereas Saturday nights, as we get here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, instead of tonight where we started at 8 p.m., the Gulag is for newer players to come on in and meet and get together, make new squads, like I said, make new friends and kill them. So you're going to see a faster paced game. So maybe on the Gulag nights, those maps should be smaller, and maybe the time should be a little bit shorter. Anything to speed up the action and make the people and players engage each other, and not just engage each other in a tat-a-tat barbecue recipes and whatnot, but actual engage each other in combat. Sure, that's my answer to your question.
Yeah, we're not waiting for a rack of ribs to be smoked. We want to eat the barbecued chicken that just got